YouTube. Hello, YouTube, and hello, Venture becoming a VIP as soon as we get started. Congrats to you. Let me get that typed in real quick. There you go. You are now a VIP. Congratulations. It comes with nearly no benefits. Well, you get a shiny badge next to your name, a little diamond, so everyone knows you're special. You're already special in my heart, though. Thank you very much for watching so many streams. Right.
Good.
Let's be off. You may notice I have added one more picture for the grieving mother. I was like, who do I put as the grieving mother? Who in the pantheon of Hayseed Knight characters could it be? And I thought, well, this one's kind of a mother figure. Maybe not so much grieving. So I made her Rochelle. Right, so we got a messenger stating that Raedric is back somehow and is taking over the hold again and is holding a bit of a vendetta against me. So we're going to go do something about that. We're going back to Raedric's hold. Don't think Rochelle would grieve anyone. Oof. I couldn't think of anyone more fitting.
I'm ready.
Right. Get in formation. Let's try the front door. Hello. Oh, there's vampires here. Lovely. How's the day going? It's going pretty good. I gotta remember to wrap up on time today because I'm going to be on Madame's stream and also I need to change my outfit. There you go. Actually, let me get something set up real quick before I forget later. Got to get this set up now or I'll forget. This is just something in advance. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Fine. Ah. Thank for head pat. I appreciate. Right, now I'll just get that ready there. Okay. Right. So yeah, don't let me run over time today. I can't do it. I've got stuff to do. And I forgot to put OBS back on top so I can see what I'm doing. There. Okay, right. Vampires. As you approach the smiling woman at the side of the road, you are struck with a sense of unease. At this distance you can see that her skin has a sickly pallid sheen to it, and her eyes are the glassy milk white of a cadaver. Her expression sits oddly on her face, as if it requires great effort to maintain.
Welcome.
Lord Raedric has been expecting you. The woman smiles a little wider. It's good that you have not refused his challenge. He feared you might prove a coward in the end. I will escort you to him, if you wish. They're offering to escort me, the vampire, to pull me in to the middle of the keep, where it's probably going to be a trap. So I'm leaning toward immediate attack. I don't trust this one bit. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. I was brought here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. The same could be said of all religions. I can do the whole thing. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? Okay. Now let's not get too carried away. What are you? A loyal servant, granted a boon for her good service. Like my lord, I will persist beyond the cycle and walk in eternity upon the earth. Seek answers from him directly, if you want them. Not very honest and rational. Sometimes, okay, the personalities have a bit of nuance to them, depending on the situation and context of the events going on. And right now, I'm saying, fuck you, I have a shotgun. That's what I'm saying to this vampire right now. Okay? Okay. Everyone attack. I go for the eyes. You mark for death. You go for a tripping attack. You go for fire sword. You just shoot it with your gun. You've got your gun. Yeah. Shotgun. That's how you do it. You know what? It's only them here. Do it again. Knock them down again. Oh, no, yeah, okay, cool. We win.
I'm ready.
Look, we've already been told a lord has come back and seized the castle back from the dead. I feel like we're past the point of polite conversation when I've already deposed him once. So no, I will not accept an escort right into the middle of the keep. I'm going to shoot you. A change of heart? Then he wouldn't have overthrown the lord I installed to take his place. I think it's pretty evident he has not had a change of heart whatsoever. In fact, I'm going to save right here. And approach carefully, because the throne room's right here. And if he calls me out for shooting his escort, I feel I've got good reason to say, fuck you, I have a shotgun. Right. Are you just sat on the throne? Who's that? Nedmar's here?
Well
Ned?
met, friend.
Nedmar seems frailer than ever, his wrinkled skin stretched thin over old bones. He blinks repeatedly on seeing you, as if to clear his vision. You've returned. You do not know what horrors have fallen upon this keep. Lord Raedric has forsaken his faith. He clings to unnatural life, creates other monsters in mimicry of Osria's teachings. He sags. It's only because she is gone that I've been able to convince Raedric to allow me to stay. Thank you, mister. Thank you for the resub.
It's been so long.
22 months. It's quite a while. It's only because she is gone that I've been able to convince Raedric to allow me to stay. Try and steer him back onto the path. But I fear he is beyond reach. Nedmar points a trembling hand toward the vaulted ceiling. He's waiting, up at the tallest point of the keep. You can reach it from the upper floor. I will leave this place and go to where I am needed. Perhaps I can find Giaco, and he will consider returning to the church. Elsewhere. He bows his head. I wish you luck, my friend. Please, put an end to this. Waiting for me at the highest point of the keep. Oh, this really is just Dracula's castle, isn't it? Alright, there's some stairs in the back here. I'll give him a change of heart. Yeah, that change is going to be quite a physical change made of lead. I'm saying I'm going to shoot him, in case that's not clear. I feel like that was pretty clear, Iggy. That was pretty clear. I don't even know if the bookshot's even made of lead in this world. There's more stairs up. Replace all organs with bullets. High velocity metal poisoning. Are you up on top here? Oh, hello. Oh, you're damn right I'm gonna hoot 'em. An armored figure strides forward. In place of its eyes, great flames burn, emanating heat and light. In that orange glow, you can see that the face beneath has succumbed to rot, the cheeks sunken, the lips pulled back over grey gums and decaying teeth. But it is unmistakably Raedric who stands before you.
Look well. See what you have made of me. But see too what great Bereth has permitted. I am returned, mind and soul, so that I might be avenged upon my enemies.
Raedric's voice has gained a scratchy quality, but retains its stolid arrogance. All I see is a walking corpse. Then your eyes are deceived. You cannot imagine the power bestowed upon me. I feel the touch of the gods. My faith is a font from which I draw life. My wrath is a sweeping flame, and you will burn this day.
I have strangled the life from the usurper Kolsch with my own hands. So fell your champion, your great hope.
Oh, god damn it. You had to kill him too? Great, cool. Now who's going to be in charge? Gotta put you down again. He raises a fist in demonstration, clenching rotten fingers. Oh, not voiced? Okay. Was that creature to be your Thane? A man without resolve, without aim? A leech, growing fat upon the veil, senseless to the ravages his vanity inflicted upon his people.
I will not allow my lands to fall into ruin.
I guess we're taking turns.
I will cleanse the scattered god's poison from the blood of my people. I will scour his name from the Dyrwood. Bereth has blessed me with its favor, and I will be its sword. There will be no more mercy for the heretic, the thief, the charlatan. All will meet with death.
Yeah, so you're going to waste your second chance at life fighting me again? You will lose. I have been brought back to exact Bereth's vengeance upon the mortal world. This is no waste. Know that I will cleave your head from your shoulders, wretch, and send you cleanly from this world. May the next life provide you with more wisdom than you have shown in this one. Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. I have a very large
Time
shotgun.
to see and not be seen.
And I'm going to shoot you in the eyes with it. Attack. Knock down. Mark for death. Attack. Actually, can we open with a... Raw damage to all enemies. Fractured volition. Hobbles and weakens. Soul ignition. Force an enemy's soul to leak. Oh, cool. Recall agony. Relive the psychic trauma of an injury moments after receiving it, experiencing the damage again. Yeah, you're going to open with that. You are going to do that, and you are also going to shoot. Right, here comes the shotgun. Right, and then I will Withering Strike him as well. He's blinded, he's got deep wounds, he's recalling the agony, so that shotgun blast is going to hit him twice over. Applied gun to someone's eyes when there was a dog nearby. There's no friendly fire in this. This isn't Fallout 1 or 2, whichever one it was. Also, that was a long time ago. Right, now that that's out, we get the blessing out on the party.
Moeth.
Strike again. Try for another knockdown. Okay, we're all blessed. Which one are you currently? You're attacking the dog? Give the dog the champion's boon. Bonus to might perception and all damage reductions. Turn that dog into an unstoppable tank. Right, what else we got? You're at 32 focus. Make their soul leak. Actually, and you. Wounding shot. Okay, badly injured. Dog is buffed. Do you count as? You do count as a vessel. Stand a little closer and holy radiate. Heal the dog. Damage him. And there you go. It's easy as that. This dog is my champion. I'm gonna steal your bones. Shields, an exceptional sword. He carries many scars. Unique heavy armor. Armor damage reduction one. Oh, you get lots of extra armor when you're at a quarter health or lower. +1 endurance per 3 seconds. Oh, this just heals you over time. Okay. And it's fine. Alright, you hold on to that for now. The rest goes in stash. Let's check this. It was a Glenfartham murderer. Oh yeah, with the hunt for the remains proved difficult. Nolan Brishalgwyn, probably pronouncing that wrong. North Aravia sought the truth out, recovering every part of the dead murderer's body. Upon returning, he realized they never asked for the ring finger to be returned, so we get to keep it. We get to wear a dead person's finger as a necklace. Gives +3 constitution. That doesn't seem bad. That seems pretty good, actually. That's mind lance. You just shoot a pierce damage lance, I guess. Alright. Once per rest, you get to shoot out a thing from the finger. Taxes were collected. 258 lost to bandits. The O collected 173. We get nearly 1,000. You know what? That's fine. That's pretty fine. It's a shame I can't increase my stats anymore, though. Unless... Oh, hang on, there's another. Pair of Puigra prey on travellers. Alright, who are we sending off on that? We can we'll send Alof to that one. I mean, we can send Matt Mercer off to that one. But, yeah. We're done? He's dead again. Right. That's 12 damage reduction. This is 14. +2, because it's fine. You can wear that. I'm sure it's not horribly cursed. Well, it looks cool. How can something that looks that cool be cursed? And eventually, when we get more brains and sapphires to rub on it, we can make it stronger. Yeah. Oh, what's your highest stat? We'll boost whatever stat is highest for you. Might. That makes sense. You are a paladin. Well, resolve as well. Oh, it would make a tankier. Of resolve 2. There you go. Big resolve. Much deflection, much parry.
Would you look at this?
Ooh. Secrets.
I understand.
Healing Hands. Grants restore light endurance. 3 times the rest. Some Aedra and Fan of Flames. They can all go in the bag. Okay, so I was expecting like a whole dungeon and it was going to be like overrun with the undead. And he was just, nah, he's just waiting on the roof for you. He wants a climactic showdown. Negative recovery speed. The heavier the armor, the slower it is for you to use your abilities. Recovery speed is like the time between using abilities.
I'm ready.
So abilities will get thrown out slower in exchange for not dying as quick. That's bad for mages because you can't throw out as many spells, or people who have a lot of abilities to cast. And people using slower weapons because I guess it would make them slower? Question mark. Yeah, I mean plate armor is generally like 40 to 50. Blue tier stone ring built in. Alright, we have a couple options now. We either continue clearing out the depths underneath my own castle, we start the DLC, or we continue the main story. Like, we are currently nearly level 11. You're very close to level 11. Oh, you're like less than 100 XP away. Wait. I can't count. You're 400 XP over, you've already leveled up. Yeah, let's do that then. Right. What do you want? You're pretty good at a lot of things. I guess athletics? Maybe a smidge of lore? I think 4 lore so you can actually use the next level of scrolls. Yeah. And you get a level 6 power. Or 2. Disintegration? Burn away the ethereal sinew that holds together the mind, body, and soul of the target enemy, causing it to rapidly take raw damage. Targets that have their endurance reduced to 0 disintegrate into non-existence. 310 raw damage. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, do I want 2 level 6s? I could just take Mind Lance as well. So I have a constant source of that. That's nice. What's going between? An ally takes on the form of a spirit. Their movement is increased. Crits, hits, and grazes are converted to a less severe result. So I can make an ally just take a lot less damage. And make them move faster. What's Wild Leech? Steals from a random attribute of the enemy. Okay. Body attunement. Steal damage reduction? How does that work? Most of that comes from armor. Am I just pulling bits of their armor off? Oh, but I'll give it back after 20 seconds. Not so... I kind of want this not so much as a bonus to the Cypher, but to, like, wear down a tanky enemy so I can hit them harder. So I think I'll take body attunement and disintegration. Hi, Genie.
I'm ready.
Alright, off we go. I kind of want to clear out the areas beneath my castle if I can. I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to steer a little away from plot because this is like a bonus stream day. So we're going to do some side stuff. We're going to figure out more lore.
You could fit a whole village in here.
And have a nice fun chance to cast Disintegrate on people. So what makes a Cypher's focus go up then? Because as soon as I hit 60, I can just cast Disintegration. Like, is this just a mage that charges up over time and doesn't need to rest to regenerate spell slots? Because currently a Cypher just sounds like a better mage. Yeah, I do have Canna with me. Yeah, Canna's right there.
Yes?
Yes. Because we want Canna with us, because he wanted to know more about the depths of this place. You start with a little of focus, gain more by dealing damage. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it does charge as the combat progresses. And then we can disintegrate fools. I hope spell reflect isn't a thing in this. When I get a disintegrate reflected back at me. I don't think I've missed anything on any levels hit. Never mind. Curled against the inside of this broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when a tiny toothed maw opens to let out a frightened squeak is it clear that this is a small worm, recently hatched. It's mine now. Yo, did I just get a pet dragon? The runt of the litter. Ah, it's fond of me. Screw you, little guy, little tiny animat. You're going in the box. I've got a pet dragon. Yay! Look at him.
I'm ready.
Oh gosh, what do we name our pet dragon? I need to name it. This one's ill. Yeah, there's just a dying Zorip on the floor. That was still there on my first visit. Yeah, maybe I should give every floor a quick once-over. But it looks like I've searched most things. I call the big one Bitey. But he's not the big one, he's the runt of the litter. I can't call him Bitey. Oh, I'm already full on camp supplies. Nibbler. Definitely not ever used for any other character in any other animated media. Miss Rochelle is the grieving mother. She was the closest character I had to something that resembled a sort of mother figure, I guess, that I could think of. Not the healthiest mother figure. I mean, I suppose there was... Oh gosh, what was her name again? The other one. Yeah, that narrows it down, doesn't it? But no, I went with Rochelle. Heard that people claimed Nibbler's shadow wasn't in the first episode of Futurama until later airings. Wasn't it? Or was it? I don't remember. Alright, these first... It was always there, even in the pre-release test airing. Ah, so they had it all planned out then. That's cool. I've still not watched all those big Futurama movies they released. They released like 4 movies at a point. And I think like a whole series after that. I need to get on that at some point. And while we're speaking of TV series I need to be getting to watching eventually, they made some new series of Red Dwarf. I need to watch those too. Level 4. Already cleared out of enemies, I'm just looking for stuff I left behind. Just a cheeky little once-over. An eye out for anything blue. But yeah, I'm noticing as we go deeper, we're seeing different parts of this statue. Like, on the surface, we see its, like, part of its fingers sticking out of the ground. Here we're down to the head, so this is probably going to keep going until we reach the toes. 3 seasons. Bender's big game is awful. Oh, that sucks. Can't all be bangers, I suppose. Hi, Phoebes. How you doing? That flute, or whatever it is, makes me think this is Star Wars. That just sounded like something you'd hear on Tatooine or something, as the camera's panning over an establishing shot of the planet. Or am I just crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Nope, already full on camping supplies. Tad headache. You got any ibuprofen? Any paracetamol? Look after yourself. Drink plenty of water as well, especially if you have taken painkillers. They can dehydrate you a bit. I'm not crazy. Yay! Someone says I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm not the only one getting Star Wars vibes from that flute then. Okay, you've had some ibuprofen. Get yourself like a glass of drink as well. Not Dr. Pepper or Coke or whatever, okay? Something non-carbonated. Pepsi. God damn it, Phoebes. It's flat. That doesn't make it much better. If it's still Pepsi, it's still full of, like, sweeteners and shit that rot you from inside out. You can enjoy Pepsi in moderation, not as your only drink. Right, pretty sure this is all looted. There's water somewhere in there. That doesn't matter. There's water somewhere in beer. It's still a dehydrant. Dehydrative? It still dehydrates you. That's how they get you drinking so much of it. It's like, oh, I've only had 3 bottles and I'm still thirsty. I want to drink more. That's how they get you. You'll dehydrate me? Bet. Do it. Come at me. I'm not afraid. You're tiny. I could sling you over my shoulder. You are that small, Phoebes. You probably like that. Ah.
Please, just have a sip of water.
Stop slouching.
Right. Have a sip of water, like this. Ah. Lovely. Would be cute. Gotta get out of me just slinging a bratty Phoebes over my shoulder and she's just like, wah, put me down. And I'm like, no, you're grounded. Taking you home. Sitting you in the naughty corner. Little brat. Right, down to level 8. I think I've cleared up to 9. Actually, no, I think I've cleared this floor. I think this is the last floor I cleared. So if there's anything else here, we shall find it. Just having a quick nosy. Fully off the ground. Yep, soon to be grounded because I'm going to put them on the naughty corner. Ooh, an exceptional rapier. Neat. Put it in the box. The amount of things you miss in these games when you're not just running around holding tab. You will move from the naughty corner. No, you won't. I won't let you. Right, so on this floor there was a vampire who gave me some information about this place. And was just quite pleasant to chat to, this fella. You know my tickle spots, you won't reach them. I've been learning some techniques with rope. You're not moving at all, Phoebes. But yeah, he wanted me to kill all the other vampires around here, so I did. And then he's like, alright, you can go then. Yeah, I got your bloody attention, didn't it? From you cannot stop me to intense blushing in less than a second. Okay, right. This is where we're up to. Floor 9. From this point on, I do not know what I'm going to encounter. This Aedra has turned into a dull shade of crimson. Entire sections of it have crumbled away from the walls and ceiling. There's a door there. Be careful with our advance. Stay in formation. We have another door here. Hello? Oh, this is a pain room. Full of pain. Ow. 10 damage. Just from dipping my toes in. Do we have any spells that would reduce the effects of such a thing? Any kind of levitation or something? I don't think I do. You remember the pain room? Phoebes dives into the pain room. God damn it. These are all interactable too. You know what? Maybe we'll
I'm
come
ready.
back to this. Let's learn more about this floor first. Ah, swamp slime. Immune to blind, daze, frighten, prone, and terrify. Not immune to gun. That's all that matters.
I'm ready.
Alright, you go attack.
Time
I
to see
stealth,
and not
shoot.
be seen.
Wait, was it immune to blind? It is immune to blind. Withering strike with the shotgun then. Endurance, you can debuff it. Just aim it a little closer, just put it there. Mark for death. Shoot.
Your thoughts must flow deeply
Shoot.
indeed.
There you go. Takes more than a slime to stop us. Alright, neither of these appear to be trapped. Good. 666 money. I'll take 3 lockpicks to open this, because I am at mechanics 11. You know what? We have enough.
There! Done!
Okay, we've got spirits. Not immune to blinded. Shoot that ghost square in the eyes. There's probably more than one enemy in here.
I'm here.
Following your lead.
Jingle, jingle.
With faith.
Yep, okay. You get that one. Dog focus that. Right. And then let's get some good AoE up in here. Bless us. Who's not doing anything? Okay, everyone else is reloading. We are now blessed. Use cool sword ability. This ghost is not immune to being knocked the fuck down, so knock it the fuck down. Cool. Ah, you can tank the pain room, Phoebes? Okay. You're at 60. Disintegrate that slime. It is disintegrating now over 30 seconds. There, cool. And we're good. Yeah, this is the focus number.
I understand.
Right, bring me in so I can spot any traps. Doesn't seem to be trapped. Famous last words. Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Why not?
That is another entrance to the horrible pain room. A Vifrak. What the heck is a Vifrak? Can it be knocked down? Yes. Then it can fall. Raw damage. Yeah, scream at it.
I'm ready.
Actually.
What?
Debuff it.
Answer.
And bless us. Now, you see a new enemy, you think it's going to put up a bit of a challenge, and then it just explodes when
I'm
faced
ready.
with a shotgun. I got its brain, though. I just need sapphires now. Hmm. 4 lockpicks. I'm still in stealth.
I'm ready.
Oh. And a spooder. Hang on. Let me just... There we go. Okay. Okay, now we can attack.
Answer.
Moeth Ixi Ana.
Shotgun. Oh god, you turned the dog against us. You're dominated for 15 seconds.
I'm ready.
Hey, tell the dog to stop it.
Adolvido.
There.
Would you look at this?
Okay. What's in here? Ooh. What is that? A broken blade. The lower half of a broken blade. The metal is of fine quality. It's unclear what caused it to break neatly at the midpoint. Blade of the Endless Paths. Find more pieces. I've found both halves of the broken blade. I have the hilt. Okay. So what else am I missing? The pommel?
I'm ready.
Or the handle, if that's not included with the hilt?
Quickly and quietly.
Okay, you get that one then.
Answer.
Oh yeah, we got this.
I'm ready.
No traps around the skeleton. Lovely. You found Amon in Ishin. His final fight had a funny interaction with your slowdown time trooper on Gunner. He went at double speed. He reacts to slow speed by doubling speed. Nice. That's really funny.
Yeah.
He refuses your abilities.
Answer.
Can you get in? Let everyone else in? That's a lot of dudes.
What?
Debuff them.
Fine.
Did you just turn the dog against us again? Command dog to not do that. Scream.
Adol Hidalgo.
Wounding shot. I'm still shooting. Good. Did you scream or not? Do it again. She didn't. I don't think she did. Okay, that big spider's down. You go attack the Vifrak. You are petrified. Never mind. At least I still have my shotgun. You are also petrified or paralyzed. There you go. Alright, there you go. You're over it. Regroup. Loot. Get more brains for the collection. Oh, I found the stairs down. But what about the pain room? What am I meant to do about the pain room? The spikes look sharp enough to cleave bone. Oh, don't fall in there then. A shade. Attack.
Yeah.
Shoot it in the eyes because it is not immune to blind. Don't open with a gunshot because then you'll have the recovery time. Debuff. Where's the dog gone? God damn it. Alright, plan the second. I've got to encounter you so you don't... Oh, you're already attacking him. I will try to weaken him. And you will bop them with a pillar. You three help the cleric.
Lavaru beyond seek.
There we go, okay. I switch back to shotgun. Now it's attacking you. Dominate the shade. Yo, it worked! This is my shade now. Give us a cheeky blessing. How do I tell the shade to do anything? It's dominated for 30 seconds too. Oh, wait, never mind. Something removed its domination. Then I guess I'll stab it. Oh god, because it was dominated, I ended up blessing it. How's my day been? Have I had good sleep? I never have good sleep. I have terrible insomnia. But I hope you did. Good sleep good, that is, not have terrible insomnia.
Can't get a good shot with this.
There you go. This is not a turn-based RPG. This is a real-time with pause action RPG.
Up.
Okay. Ooh, pretty. Yoink. Made of topaz. Bugs. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. Alright, okay. Yeah, you keep the shield out. I'm about to get a shot off. Make it a blinding shot. Right. And then I'm going to run in to let everyone else in. You are going to debuff them.
Don't even slow it down.
Alright, everyone's in. You bless. How many points? You're at 56 focus. Detonate. Splinter the target's soul with sheer force. Targets with low endurance explode, doing crush damage to all in the AoE. All. That includes allies. Ringleader. The compulsion to obey the cipher across all enemies in the AoE, dominating the target and charming all others. Slime's not immune to dominate and charm. Boop. We are all blessed. You're still doing okay. Do your big sword attack. You attempt to knock down. Okay, lovely. Wounding shot on the slime. Because he can't really take that much of a beating. Doggo. Back up Kana.
Let's go.
I will do a weakening shot to reduce the DPS going out on Kana. Where's your shining beacon? That'd be good here.
Good shot with this.
Where the fuck are you going? Just put it... You know what, there's only 2 of them left now. I don't think it's really worth it. Barbs of... No, that one's nearly dead. Yeah, no, I don't... I think we can get away with not using any spell slots here at this point.
No, you. I need something strong.
Because we've dominated half of them.
Stronger.
Can I just tell you to attack one that's dominated? Because, yeah. Everyone attack the dominated stuff now. What are they going to do about it? Oh, we got over it. It's one slime. I don't need to micro this. There. Wonderful. A reptile person just like me. You mean literally me? Because I put myself in the game? That is me. Exceptional greatsword. Just in a puddle. Can't be that exceptional if it was there for a while. Right, that is floor 9 cleared, aside from the spiky pain death room. So, I guess my plan is buff my damage resistance as much as I can and send the tank in. And save beforehand in case it goes horribly wrong. I do not have a float spell.
Yes?
So if I'm going to pause. Actually, let's get you at the door.
What?
What spells can help here? Because a lot of these I can't cast in combat. Outside of combat, I mean. So, Armor of Faith. I can't cast it because we're not in combat. Yeah, I don't think I can help at all here. Do I have any potions that might help? I can't... But even though the dog has infinite health, I can't send the dog in, really. Actually, I can just scout it out. Because the dog has infinite health. The dog cannot be perma-downed. Okay, that does hurt quite a bit. Only hurts when moving. Yeah, the dog can't loot anything. That is a lot of damage that goes out quite quick, though. Oof. Oof, indeed. We'll probably need a rest after this. How much health do you have? You have 130 and it hurt you that quick. You have 851 total health. Potion of power? Nah. What potions do I have that could help here?
この金で
Iron Skin?
どうだ
Until hit.
Hello,
Don't know if this counts as a hit. Hi, Bird. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it immensely. Fleet feet. Maybe movement speed can help. Spirit shield. Infuse with vital essence. Plus max endurance. That's only like 5 hits worth.
Val, stop.
Yep. And I will have a drink.
Stop slouching.
Right. Plus damage reduction. This is even if it's affected by damage reduction though, really, isn't it? Like, it might just be 10 raw damage that I can't resist.
I'm ready.
I'll try anyway. You must be in combat to use that. Can't even drink potions outside of combat. We're going in raw. In you go. Ugh. Owie. Okay. Some of them are locked. Some of them are locked. I'm gonna have to go in. I have much less health. You know what? I can go in for the locked ones, depending how far away they are. Go get that one. Ow, ow, ow. Empty! Wait to regen. Next one. Empty. Next one. Empty. Oh, this is going great, isn't it? Oh, I love the pain room. Don't worry, we'll have a rest after this. She'll be okay. Empty. A key! Useful. Right, regen a bit. Check skeleton. A unique spear. The Danulia. Spears like this one have been... Oh, it's just... Okay, now. What was its specialness? Plus accuracy. Lots of accuracy. Damage. Attack speed. That's a good spear. That's a pretty good spear. You can keep that for your sacrifice. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Most of them are empty. It's just the single locked one, which I might have just picked up the key for. Right, get out. Oof. Oh, no, you can't. No. It's blocked. It's blocked there. No, stop trying to go through. Go the long way round. I fucking beg you. That used a lot of health. Right. And now I will go for the locked one, just in case that wasn't the key for that. Ow, ow. It is unlocked with the key we found. I will still take the hit. It's a key to get another key. Sick. Well, what's this key for then? Ow, 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 ow. I've not come across anything else that's locked around here. Have I? I don't think I have.
I'm ready.
Bit of money. Okay. Well, we have another key for something. We are now going to take a nap in the dungeon. We're going to change to spirit. Bonus to spirit. You know, bonus to vessel. Everyone else is on damage reduction. Tank especially on damage reduction. Ah. Greb's Vintage War Crimes. I mean, it is on YouTube now, but yeah, I know it's different if it's not live. Okay. Adia was able to help Odena reconcile with her past. Wonderful. Good job, Ada. Right, 10th floor. Of however deep this goes. This style of chamber just reminds me of the frickin' Illithid dungeon in Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, a ghost. Let me stealth right in front of you. Shotgun. Got it. Okay, more are appearing. A lot more are appearing. You're at full power. Disintegrate that ghost. You shoot that one. I'll focus the ones the tanks are on. Kinda want you back on gun. Okay, that ghost is now disintegrating. Somehow. We do need to worry about this one, though. Yep, tanks are attacking the one on the right. Yeah, we're being a little surrounded by shades. Let's get a beacon of light up in here. Right, so now when they stand near us, they burn. Switch back to gun. Yeah, they're not coming near us now, are they? Yeah, it's like they know. They're smart. Can't outsmart Bullet, though. Not saved in a minute. Let's do that. Spiderling. Probably more behind it, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Gun. Go for a knockdown.
I'm ready.
Burn it. Should be fine. Yep. Thank you, bird.
Parry this, you filth casual cast grab gun.
Not much can stop a grab
I'm
gun.
ready.
Except another bigger grab gun. Unlocking this needs the proper key. You see, I do not have the key for that. Just little spiders. This is fine.
Ah,
More spiders. Game didn't auto-pause there, so I don't think I can enter stealth. I cannot. I will shoot the big one, though. With a withering strike. Or we'll get webbed immediately. That too. We're fine. Only slightly immobilized, as a treat. Yeah, we're fine. More stairs that way. This is a small floor. Okay, why are we not auto-pausing anymore? I'm not getting to enter stealth immediately. That's a large spider. Okay. You go for a knockdown. I'll try to blind it. Wounding shot. Debuff.
No, I need something stronger.
Bless. Shotgun. Oh, by the time the blessing goes out, the fight's already bloody over. Rope lends. Try to combine rope-like and strands there. That's good. Rope-like strands of webbing glisten with moisture. Grim. The spiders were holding diamonds? Ancient crumbling bones are all that remains of countless victims. Another key. This one made of Aedra. That's probably what I need, right? Save. I'll turn a corner one point and get my head smashed off. That's just how these games go sometimes. That's a lot of ghosts. Bless us. Shotgun. God, it is so loud. You know when I hit something with a shotgun in this bloody game. Okay, dog is taking a lot of damage up there. Right, I'll debuff them and then Armor of Faith. Can't reach. Can you step more inside? There you go. Now we can Armor of Faith. That's another Spectre down. We are armored. Yeah, we're good to auto attack the rest of this, I think. Yeah. Thick, glistening rope. Omicron. The Rod of Pale Shades. Accuracy. Can stun on crit. That's a good mage weapon.
I understand.
Anything else in here? Yes. 2 tooth-like gemstones. And I guess floor 10 is already cleared. Not seen any sign of that statue for a bit, though. Oh, we've got a main staircase. Level 11. So we're basically at the thigh, it looks like. There's an arm there. The head was like around here. There's another hand. Wait, there's 2 hands here, though. There's 2 hands here, but there's definitely fingers sticking out of the earth on the surface. Maybe there's multiple statues, or maybe this is an oversight, I don't know. Or maybe this map just isn't very accurate. Or maybe he just had like 3 hands as a treat. Sporelings. Oh gosh, do I even need to stealth for that? No. Alright, take your time and reload.
Ah.
I got my camping supplies back and some extra diamonds. An Adragan. That I will stealth for. And you will bless us? Actually, need to approach a bit first. Oh, there's a few of them. As soon as they're done getting stuck on each other. Did I kill it? Oh, yeah, that one's down. Itumak has been dominated again. Be a good dog. Thank you. Good dog. Can you not fit? No, I don't want to disengage. I just want to move in. There. It's a very narrow corridor.
I need something stronger.
Is it resistant to crush? No? What's the problem then? I'm not having you switch to the big sword. I could give you the spear. Would give you the spear. Okay, you're not bloody attacking anything. I need you all to start shooting. And you need to heal us up a little because we're being covered in flies. There you go. Returned from cookie hell. What? Yummy place, but glad to be back. I hope you don't get an upset tummy later. Gosh, I want a cookie. Oh, I heard a level up sound. We might need a bit more spell support back here. You can get some big sunlight out. That'll do some good damage. You can have a nice little scream as a treat as well. Oh! Yep, grieving mother killed them all with a scream. Wonderful.
I'm ready.
Right. Oh god, you're still covered in bugs.
I'm ready.
Freros, Ceres!
That'll wear off in a sec, right? Plague of Insects, 2 seconds. Itumak has been knocked out by the Plague of Insects. He'll be fine. You'll be fine. There. Dogs are invincible. Okay, level up. 12 lore? How are you still only getting level 2 spells? Oh no, this is a mastery. Yeah, because you're a bloody cleric. You automatically get the spells. So if I master something else, I can then also cast it once per encounter, forever. Definitely want something powerful then. Consecrated Ground? Long-lasting Circle of Healing? Divine Favor, another buff. Freeze damage with a projectile that also heals friendlies. I do like the iconic projection. Divine Mark lowers deflection. Being able to divine mark something every fight would be good. It lasts for 13.5 seconds, which in a fight is a long time. You made 12 dozen cookies. 12 dozen. 12 times 12. That's a lot of cookies. Are you going to share with the stream? Asking because I'm kind of salty, because last time I got a food delivery of a certain place that does sandwiches and cookies, which will not be named because I don't think they're very good. They didn't give me bloody cookies. I ordered them. Gave me nothing. Anyway, I think I'll take Divine Mark.
I understand.
We got set level as well. Even more athletic. You get 1 class unlock. What have we got? Inspire all allies when the paladin downs an enemy. Charge fiercely into battle, increasing movement speed. Cannot be active with other auras, so we're either charging or getting other buffs, not both. Mark an enemy as the focus of your righteous fury. Granting bonuses. Okay, I'm gonna have to go BRB. Someone's knocking really loudly on the door, and I don't know who it is. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to deal with my deaf stare into the camera. Great, cool, I'm back. Delivery for the wrong address. Sick. Love it when that happens. Ah. Right, okay.
Val,
Swan,
time to have some water.
Okay, thank you.
Stop slouching.
No, I didn't freeze. I just had to go AFK a sec because someone really wanted to bash the door down to deliver a pizza to the wrong house. Sworn enemy. That does seem good. Deprive the unworthy. Snuff out all active beneficial effects on a single foe. But they resume once it ends. So for 23 seconds, all your buffs are gone. Twice per rest. Could be good for a boss that buffs itself. Aegis of Loyalty. Severe accuracy penalties when attacking the paladin with Confusion, Charm, or Dominate. Paladin's attacks against such characters do minimal damage and always end the effect. Characters hit by self remove Charmed, Dominated, or Confuse. Ah. That's really good as well, and that's just a passive. So if we get Charmed, the Paladin can just give us a gentle smack to remove it. Because it will always do minimal damage. Free pizza. I'm not taking someone else's pizza. I pointed him to the right house. It was literally next door. Commands an ally to redouble their efforts, improving deflection. You know what? No, I'm gonna take Aegis of Loyalty. You can smack people if they get charmed. Actually, I already have the ability to remove charm twice per encounter. By just pointing at them and go, oi, get back to it. You know how I did with the dog? It would be good to get a negative 20 accuracy to anyone targeting me with it, though, still. And that's just passive. Or I take Sworn Enemy and just mark a target. But, I mean, you're not really my main damage dealer, so plus 20% isn't going to be that big. If it affected the whole party, that would be the best. I'll take Aegis of Loyalty. Right. My level up. In my fucking dressing gown, horned hat, and big shotgun. I cannot level up mechanics anymore at the moment, so I'll save those points. What ability do I get? Death Blows. Size up a target's battlefield position, making sneak attack more effective when the target is afflicted by 2 or more conditions that allow a sneak attack. 2 or more conditions. So if they're flanked and distracted? And or they're flanked and I'm in stealth? That makes it so whenever I'm flanking someone, I distract them at the same time. But I'm generally not close enough to be doing that. Extra damage. Another attack, the Fearsome Strike. That's only once per rest. But it hobbles and weakens them. Coordinated positioning. Swap positions with a nearby target. Automatic versus allies, otherwise must hit an enemy. Adept evasion. Reflex hits turn into grazes a lot of the time, and grazes turn into misses. So anything that's a reflex hit. So reflex... Yeah, this is like evasion in D&D. Kinda. So like AoE attacks, fireballs, bolts of lightning, etc. Things that you would dex save against. Riposte, I'm unfortunately not in melee as much as I would love to riposte. Reckless Assault. Melee damage, nah. Crippling Strike, can do it twice per encounter to hobble an enemy. If a target is hobbled, their dex is reduced, their movement and reflex, so they become easier to hit. Assistant Distraction extra status count for death blows. It would be giving them 2, but I wouldn't be in stealth. Because I would be having to be the one to be attacking it in the first place, so I'm not sure if it would. I don't think it counts until you're flanking them, and at that point you're not in stealth. I could try Googling it. I could try Google it. Pillars of Eternity death blows. Only applied when the target is affected by 2 or more of the conditions outlined in the description for sneak attack. Applies its damage bonus not only to weapon attacks but to spells as well. A rogue with spells can deal double damage with those if the target suffers from 2 or more afflictions. Sneak attack. Targets are susceptible to sneak attack if they are blinded, flanked, hobbled, paralyzed, petrified, prone, stuck, stunned, or weakened. So any 2 of those would count as a toward sneak attack. Right? But I can only be doing a sneak attack from stealth. It's not something I can do outside of stealth. So it's possible that if I wait to attack until I debuff the enemy with like, hang on. What was the list again? Weakened counts, blinded, flanked. Dazed does not count. Weakened does. I know I can do weakened. I can personally do blind, so that doesn't work. I can make them prone and weakened, potentially. Because Durance's big AoE that I get once per encounter does weaken and daze. The dog can knock people down. Do I just take death blows and then try to stack statuses before I blast them with my shotgun? I think I do, because it'd be funny.
What?
Yeah, it does daze and weaken. So weaken's 1. Eye strike, you can blind. With a level 1 focus as well, that's only 10 focus. So I could blind someone with you, weaken them with you, and also attempt to make them prone with the dog before I go in for my sneak attack. Because if I get at least 2 of those statuses up, that shotgun is potentially doing 250 damage. Hang on, let's leave that for now. What's this? Diamonds. Okay, right, let's save and look at this. A winding mess of vicious thorns and thick vines span the gap between the cavern walls. There are spaces here and there in the vegetation, and you can see into the chamber beyond, but it will be difficult to pass through unscathed. Look at it. That's quite a noise for just looking at it. The vines have grown so thick and tangled as to form a nearly impenetrable wall. Many of the thorns are as long as the span of your palm. From time to time you hear the faintest creak, as if something has shifted slightly within the mess. Attempt to cut it? You deal a sturdy blow to the nearest vine, and get little result. These vines seem unnaturally resistant. No amount of hacking, smashing, or cutting seems to have much effect. It would take far too long to cut away all of them. I have now looked at my palm. You're right, I have. I'm not going to cross it as is. That seems very dangerous. I'm going to look around. Luminous mushrooms give off a heavy, earthy musk. Musk shrooms. Let us continue. See, I would attempt to do it on this guy, but that's a spalling, and it will be dead before it gets 2 statuses on it. This is better. But now I'm not really shooting, because I'm going to be focusing my attacks. Where's our paladin? There you are. Right, you cast that. That's weakened, but these can't be made prone or blinded. Everyone's weakened here. The dog is dazed, weakened, prone, and dominated. Stop it. Everyone just wants to kidnap the dog. They all want their own dog, and I don't blame them. You will ice strike that spall. I'm about to be spotted anyway. I should just shoot. I'm not going to be able to do it every time. Dog is still dominated. Stop it. Right. Let's burn those closest to the tanks. Again? But if you disengage now, you're going to get hit. Stop it. Bad dog. Oh my god. I do not condone the striking of dogs. If you do that, you deserve to have your head smashed off. Never hurt animals.
Dead on!
Stay close to the tank just in case that happens again, then. No, you got to be pretty close for that spell, don't you? Right, well, you've got a divine mark.
I have them.
Dead on!
Dead on. Right.
I understand. Did you look at this?
Oh, big trap there. Good thing I saw that. Okay. I think these are the things that were casting charm, which sucks.
I'm ready.
You will go for the left one. You will go for the right one.
Ready, Watcher.
You shoot it.
Following your lead.
You shoot it. You cast detonate on the one in the back. Oh, never mind. So much for that negative 20 accuracy to charm. The tank has been immediately dominated. For 10.6 goddamn seconds. Do I have anything on you that can remove that? Prayer against restraint. Circle of protection. Isolate a target within a protective sphere, shielding them from harm. Takes them out of the fight. Stasis shield. Stasis shield the tank. I cannot. Maybe because they are not a friendly target anymore and they knew I would try to do that. I cannot affect them with friendly effects anymore. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Do I have anything that would otherwise remove that or provide protection from charm? Prayer against bewilderment, that's confuse and daze. Imprisonment is paralyze and petrify. What removes charm? Holy fire! For the faithful. No, that's another buff. Prayer against treachery. There you go. Now you're back. And it also protects us for 26.5 seconds. I knew there'd be something, I just didn't know what it was fucking called. That one's nearly down. It is down. Explode. Oh, that was all your focus. Alright, everyone else just keep shooting. And you've turned the dog on us. Get the dog back on our side. There you go. 1 damage. Okay, I'm glad I picked that ability now. We are quite decently equipped to deal with charm and dominate.
Oh, would you look at this?
What's on you? Maelstrom. Burn and freeze damage. A spell by which the caster can create a damaging torrent of flame, ice, lightning, and corrosion. That sounds pretty neat. Durance can have that. In case I need to immediately blow stuff up. I'll put those away. What's that one? Infirmity. Put that away. There's some restore endurance and a big maelstrom. I'm going to switch you to the spear. I would need a second shield. Do I possess... I have a regular large shield. Better than nothing, I guess. So in case anything's immune to pierce, I can then switch back to Starcaller. Alright, save after all that kerfuffle. Realise I lost some loot. Wait, what was that? I just picked up something that looked cool. What was it? This. Kagabdub's Hazel. It's a unique wand. Exceptional wand. Plus accuracy if attacking the same thing. Jolting touch on crit. Who let the bottoms name this? Kagadob. Yeah. Must be Panda's wand. I think you had a wand, yeah. Instead of a fine wand, you can have that as a backup.
I'm ready.
Would you look at this?
You're marked as friendly, that's concerning. You are no longer marked as friendly. That's peculiar, but okay. Doggo, attack. Tank, attack.
What?
Debuff.
Time
Stealth.
to see and not be seen.
They're not immune to prone.
Will they pay? Answer Wu.
No, I'm gonna get spotted first. Charmed the dog again. Stop it.
Ado Hidori.
No, don't disengage. Right. Bless us.
Moe Ixiana.
Do you need room? Do you need to get through? Yeah, you're not doing anything. Attack. Okay, the tank has been charmed again. Where is it? Prayer against treachery.
No, you. I need some.
There you go. -20. Still get hit by it. Okay, big one's down. Well, the big biped is down. Oh, my phone thinks I said okay, Google. No, turn off. No, I didn't mean to. Cool. Right. What else can we do here? We've taken a bit of a beating. Actually, do your Holy Radiance. Okay. Did I not already do Interdiction? I swear I did.
Let's get a good shot with this.
That's weakened and dazed. You go attack that. You... The dog? Dog is confused. Let them through. You lot attack the big one.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Get through the fricking hallway and then attack, please. Right.
You can trust me.
Settle.
There we go.
I'm ready.
We're all okay? We're all okay. Ring of Thorns. +3 dex, +5 reflex. Defense while stunned and prone. That'd be good for a tank. It's a lot of spores.
Would you look at this?
Ugh. That was a little close. Verina's Leaves, a unique rapier. Some regular plate armor. Ah, and this is the other side of this, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, what rings you got, bitch? Havel's ring. Ring of favor and protection. Damage to spirits and vessels. No, you can have that over that. Plus, I think fortitude, reflex, and will. That would have been suppressed anyway. Damage to vessels would be good on you. You don't need deflection. Oh, you were missing a ring. Hang on. Can have that back. There you go. You get little of deflection too as a treat. Right, this weapon. It's superb. That's like +17 accuracy, 45 damage. Bonus damage to prone, stunned, or flanked enemies. Generally, I'm going to be flanking when I'm in melee. Nice. So yeah, I'll take that. And I'll put that away.
I'm ready.
And we're good to continue downstairs to floor 12. How deep is this place? Oh, this already looks wide and open. And large. Okay, I don't like this already. Fat squirming larvae bob in this green liquid. Oh, lovely. And that provides light for the spiders, I guess.
Time to see and not be.
Will they made an onslaught?
Did I get to... Hang on. No, it must have... Your grieving mother killed it before the shotgun went off. I was wondering if the debuffs would hit before my shotgun did. Actually, I'm still in stealth because I'm fucking... I'm approaching with the swords. Shoot them. Oh, that just killed it in one.
Got it.
Alright.
I understand.
Okay, we got another Vifrak. This one I'll try to stealth. Properly. So you go for a knockdown. It's not immune to blind. Try to blind it.
Will they made?
Try to blind it, knock it down. Just cast it there, would you? Right, I'm about to shoot it. It's blind and weakened. It counts. Yay! My brains. That's just a itty bitty spider.
Will they
That's a
made
less
an
itty bitty spider. We're good though. We're good. Actually, you use the new wand we got for a bit. Oh, there's an even bigger spider. A good thing they're attacking us one at a time because this corridor's so narrow. The dog has been petrified.
Poison.
Poison? Is it bad? You don't have a poison effect on you, you liar. Don't be such a drama queen. Ugh. Rite of Untamed Wild plus survival. Yeah. More diamonds. I am just tripping over diamonds down here. I hope you enjoy your food, Gwen. Why aren't you hostile? All the rest have been. Oh, you want to chat? You feel a scratching sensation in your head, followed by a sudden high-pitched ringing. Scattered images flash within your mind's eye. You see a mass of nests, set against a cavern wall, stretching up into the darkness. A vast network of webs, somewhere far beneath the surface. You see, too, the sentries you have recently slain, their bodies lying crumpled on the cavern floor. When the images fade, you see another of the spider-faced creatures standing before you. It raises its clawed hands. You feel another twinge inside your skull, and then words emerge within your mind, in a voice wholly alien to your thoughts. Orech, Duvafi Narot, Uvarek Nat. The creature pauses, its fangs twitching. Kaladina Foster Hagrengidar. Yeah, I don't speak that. Hey, do you speak Adiran? The creature makes a strange chittering noise in your head. You hear, Edir tongue. Many turns of the wheel since last given fought. Animal is trespassing. Nests are here. Risk much in defending. Animal listens. The creature makes a clacking sound. Not fighting? Yeah, I'll listen. No need for more fighting if you don't want to fight. Yes, animal is not needing to fight. The creature spreads its arms. Vifrak greet you. Welcome to Nest. Animal is keeping peace. Okay. Alright. So what languages were you speaking before? It makes a chittering sound and does not answer. Do you know anything about the master of this place, Odnua? The Vifrak runs a talon along one of its fangs, thinking. Eret Narak Odnua. Name bleeds through walls, but Vifrak do not know face, voice. Vifrak see great works, see statue, yes? Master of many things, master of Aedra, of many voices trapped in stone. The Vifrak points back toward the rest of the caverns, of things below. Much to admire. So, what are you doing here? Vifrak searching, seeking knowledge for home, for colony. Strak Narif, far away. Long time we have searched. We grew sick with memory of home. Made nests, made new home, and found what we seek. Masters of this place, the Vifrak gestures at the walls around you, grew Aedra, not cutting, breaking, growing, shaping. If Vifrak could find secret, making great works, statue, machines, Vifrak could weave silk and Aedra both. Our nests become stronger, colony becomes stronger, all of us weaving great works. You feel a sudden melancholy from the Vifrak. We are close, finding machines, crystals, but finding Aedra men too, in place below. Have lost many, too many. It regards you with sudden interest. Elf animal is strong, defeated other animals, killed guards, could help Vifrak. I mean, after what I've seen, I don't know that you want to start bringing this stuff to your colony. Not needing to worry. Master Odnua is skilled, but is not Vifrak. Vifrak making all this and better. Not needing very much more. Only few things for studying. Must see how Odnua makes Aedra men. Aedra shells, yes? Animal does not need to kill Aedra men. Just needs shell. Also needing part from machine. Part like a heart of the machine, Aedra and shining metal. The Vifrak thinks for a moment. Last piece is Aedra. Not the Aedra from walls, is different. Pure, hard to find. Charek is hoping there is some below. If elf animal brings these things, Vifrak animal great debt, will help colony, help us, and go home. After so long waiting for this great thing, Charek would reward animal. I'll see what I can find. I'm not going to judge just because you're a very scary looking spider person. Legally distinct spider person. The Vifrak makes a peculiar clacking sound, and in your mind you feel a hazy gratitude. Then Charek is grateful. Way to ruins lies east. Scouts have carved through stone, found stairs, found more than stairs. They guard us now from what is beneath. Animal must explain task, and Kestorek lets pass in peace. Charek pauses. Kestorek is not kind. Animal is taking care. Okay. Well, can I just take some stuff? You got some diamonds in here. It's not marked as theft, so... Oh, and drugs. Yep. Even the spider people have lots of drugs. No, because I was going to say Spider-Man, and that is definitely something that someone owns a monopoly on. But instead I went with Spider-Person. As to not say Spider-Man. A shame they made Shelob sexy in Shadows of War. That was so weird. I wonder whose actual decision that was. Like a horny developer, horny publisher, someone horny for sure. Secrets. Secret collect. Okay, we're just going down here now. Alright, stay in formation.
Will invade an answer.
We need to get a little closer so we can cast. There you go. You can blind one of them. Move in a bit so the doggo can help. There you go.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Settle! Shot!
Yeah, no. If it's just spiders, we're fine. No problem. We can go even deeper. I wonder if we can actually reach the bottom. Okay, we have a passage there.
There, done.
There you go. Aha. Hidden shoes of speed. Plus free movement speed. How much is free speed? Hang on.
Eh?
Turn fast mode off. So that's my normal speed. If I were to put on the boots. I'm finding this difficult to discern the difference unless it only comes into effect in combat. What are you wearing? The Zealous Command bonus. Who would really benefit from movement speed here? Most of us are using guns. And the dog can't wear shoes, unfortunately.
Ah,
I think I'll just put them away for now. Hang on, let me just... There we go. Alright, let me just step back so we're in formation here, or as close to formation as we can get. It's not really very good formation. Just go attack, would you? We're gonna need some AoE.
Will invade an answer wound.
Okay. We are blessed. We're only slightly injured.
let's go!
Condemn the Vifrak.
Beyond sea.
Yeah, it's down. Easy peasy.
For the Republic!
Right. Does the Paladin already have an aura? Yes, and it
I'm
is
ready.
on. It's this thing. I just turned it off. Turn it back on. The Zealous Focus, that's their aura. Intense and pure conviction. Friendly aura of plus accuracy. And turning our grazes into hits and some of our hits into crits.
I'm ready.
Level up. Oh, did I just pick up the pommel? Polished pommel stone. This pommel gem is a perfectly smooth, gleaming sphere of a dark, gold-flecked stone. Reflections dance strangely on the dark surface, and in certain lights the gem gleams a deep red. I've discovered all the broken fragments of the ancient sword. I will need to find a skilled smith to reforge the weapon. Do I know any skilled smiths? These remains are old and brittle, and the scattered fragments along the cavern floor suggest they were dragged here. Possibly by the spiders, I would imagine. Oh, hello. You feel a sharp and sudden pain in your head, immediately followed by a harsh and alien voice. Ajik, Kalafua Ar. Nay, Elf, Edir Vasti. The creature makes a peculiar clacking sound before its voice speaks in your mind once more. I name it Trespasser, Killer, Lingerer in the bridal places. Where is it going? Oh, you speak a little better than your leader. It insults us. I will tear the memory of this place from it. It speaks to our leader. It visits the nest. You feel an echo of the Vifrax alarm in your head. To what purpose? Your leader asked us to collect some Aedra samples to help the colony. Charek asks this? The Vifrak hisses quietly. Of this? You feel a muted wave of thwarted anger. Go then. The Aedra men will crush it like a squirming hare, and Charek will send us once more. Well, I mean, we avoided a fight. Further down we go. I only killed half that floor. You know, I'm not that bloodthirsty. Level 13. I thought it was going to end at like 12, but we are still going. I should save and also level up. Hunter, get more survival. Right, what do you want? Heal companion twice per encounter? Avoided a fight by teasing the guardian. Revive companion. Play dead. The animal companion falls over and appears to be dead. No. Stunning shots. Take advantage of enemy distraction while engaged by the animal companion. Whenever you hit or crit. Wait, passive stun for just attacking whatever the wolf is attacking? Or fox, even. Dog. Can't take any action. That just seems really, really good. That seems OP, even, potentially. I was going to take Heal Companion, but... Stun on every hit as long as we're attacking the same target? Defense against AoE attacks. Plus accuracy when attacking the same thing. No, I'm going to take Stunning Shots. Enemy distraction while engaged by the animal companion, stunning the enemy when you land a hit or crit. Yeah, no, that is exactly what it does. Just passively stun anything. As long as it's not immune to stun. Yeah, I'll take Stunning Shots. Make sure I did it right. And Kana. Also now level 11. You get a new level 3 phrase. You can add burn damage. Defense against attacks that make us prone. Concentration and damage reduction to freeze and shock. Or just straight up plus 10 deflection. A frighten aura. Defense against frighten. Negative accuracy against disengaging enemies to the... Okay, so we get to disengage easier. Lowers their accuracy. I'll take the deflection bonus. Save.
I'm ready.
Aedra animates again. More vessels. Immune to sickened, not immune to weaken. Yeah, there's a few. You go for that one. That's a lot of lightning. We're fine, we're good. That did 1 damage to you? Man, you guys suck. Right, you're gonna need time to cast anything. You can mark... you're at 45. You can scream at them. That's some good screaming. You're still good. That's per rest. Yeah. These are per encounter, that's per rest. Get a bit closer so your radiance can burn them. There you go. Go for a knockdown. Burning blade. Oh, there's another one. One more in the back. It's fine. We can probably just auto-attack it down for the most part.
Get a good shot with
Especially if it's prone.
I'm ready.
Oh. I can talk to that one. Spirit? Come, help me here. The spirit holds his hands just above the shattered machine, poised as if to pull on some unseen component. Brace there, and we will be rid of this one. Each word seems to resolve itself in your mind an instant after it's spoken, as you recall the Ingwifan tongue. He waits a moment, evidently for someone to take up position. Pull hard now. There. He sags back, wiping his brow. These machines. To think how many souls have felt their touch. And how many of those willing, I wonder. What happened here? Do not worry. With Odnua slain, the rest have shown their true colours. Most have fled. Some scattered into the tunnels, the fools. Come, they've already started sealing the upper floors. We'll be the last out at this rate. Doiros means to work some spell upon that door. Use Odnua's servants against him. What kind of spell? He cannot unmake the door entirely, but he can change its purpose. The oath, you see. If Odnua's servants are pledged to his defense, then we shall pledge ourselves to his destruction. The man gives you a fierce grin, turning away, and from one step to another he has faded, only to appear once more beside the machine. Or is this going to be some, like, big magical lock I have to contend with then? More animats.
My eyes are peeled.
So, do a blinding attack on it. Go for a knockdown immediately. Now that... I think that was it. That I got my death blow bonus on that. He's at 1 pip of health. Yeah. And he's dead. I did it! I think I did it. Okay. This is a big floor again. There's the Star Wars flute.
Eh?
Okay, not that time then. We're all getting bloody caught on the door again. Can you please get inside the room? Maybe not that much. You know what, I'll flank this with my new sword. Good. Mind Wave? Concussive blast of psychic energy. Characters in a conical area behind the target are knocked prone. Pain link. Link enemies to the target. Yeah, if you hurt the dog, you hurt yourself. How about that? I have been paralyzed. Summon skeletons.
beyond sea.
Oh, there's another one. I switch to gun. And everyone, including skeletons, attack.
Navarro beyond sea.
Yeah, just pile up around him. There you go.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Oh, there's another one over there. Go get that guy too. We're not done yet.
Can't get a good shot with this.
This one
Right, make sure you two start attacking. Burn. I'm gonna knock down. I don't think you can from that angle. There you go.
Can't get a good shot with
Too
this.
late. We are all good. Durance's health is sagging a little bit. We should be alright. We don't need to rest just yet. Get some gemstones.
Would you look at this?
Oop. I failed to disarm it.
I'm ready.
There's one there too. And probably one on this side. There is not one on this side. Unless I just can't see it. Okay, cool. I can just avoid them. A gleaming Aedra fragment. A sizable crystal of refined Aedra has been polished to a gleaming shine. That might be what they wanted upstairs. This hazy figure is tall and heavily built, and its shifting, indistinct face is turned toward the floor, as if it were deep in thought. You hear a faint murmuring in the rolling cadence of prayer. From time to time, the spirit seems to sway in place. As you approach, the spirit raises his voice, and you recognize the familiar sounds of the Ingwifan tongue. No more shall souls splinter upon the wheel. Hear me, great father. I am pledged against your foes, and the greatest of these is death. Listen. The spirit turns its face toward you in a swift motion. For a moment its features blur, and then resolve into what appears to be a man's visage. Its eyes fixed upon you. You're late. Late for what? The spirit turns his face away. They will be here soon, to cast us down, to unmake our work. It's nearly too late. God spare me from vague spirits. Too late for what? He shifts, standing straighter. Are you ready? He raises his hand, and you think you see the glint of metal, though a second glance reveals nothing. They've placed your crest upon the Animat, alongside my own. The Animats? You're gonna sacrifice yourself? He shakes his head. Those of faith remain, and we are children of the wheel. Death is not for us. The spirit's gaze slides away from you as you depart. Even as you move away, he reaches out an arm for someone else, smiling. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, and I'm probably not, a lot of people here did not like the old master. Well, that was creepy. And didn't want him to get out, so they turned themselves into Animats to destroy him, or work toward destroying him, or at least prevent him from getting out. Yeah, that's basically a banshee.
Yeah.
That seems to be the case, at least.
Veda.
Can I re-aim that? No, I think it's already gone. That's fine. That's a lot of big ghosts. You're probably... Right, now that you've shot, switch to sword and defend yourself from that one. I will help with that. You will Psychic Scream right there. Okay. They are quite strong. You have 6 focus. You ain't casting shit. I'll attempt a blinding shot. You will bless us. Okay, that's problem solved. Back to gun. Shoot that one. Oh, no, they're going for the wizard. Protect wizard. Blessed. Armor of Faith here would hit... Oh, you're paralyzed. Oh, everyone's paralyzed in the front line. Sick. Cool. Great. Cool. The dog is down. We need some help. So much paralysis. Okay, well, we're a bit armored. Holy Radiance after that. You lot need to take this ghost out. You... Smack that one with the flame. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good, we're good. Bit worried for a moment there, but we're fine. Everything is fine. Good thing dogs are invincible. Now, we are getting a little low on health. We are going to need to rest very soon. Alright, is this room a dead end? Perfect. Oh, we can rest in here then. Probably. Hopefully. Aedra has grown into the crevices of these weathered shelves like fungus, pushing past stone and copper. This is definitely a secret door. I can just see beyond it, but it might not open on this side. I don't see anything here, at least. A hazy form stands before you. From time to time, the blurring features resolve into what you take to be an elven man. I can't do this anymore. How am I going to explain? How can we possibly give him what he wants? The spirit speaks in quick, hushed bursts of Engwyfin, and shakes his head as if to answer his own question. He's going to kill me. He's killed so many. Why should he stop there? Who's going to kill you? Great Father, Master, Odnua. I'm trying all that I can do. All of us are. But we've come to the edge of what is possible. What does he want? The figure paces a few steps, raising his hands to his temples. What we cannot give him. Even after all this time, there's so much we do not know. He wants his son. The boy he knew, whole and preserved, returned to him. But people, souls, they don't always remember. Who's to say his son will remember being his son at all? Remember his father's face? I've seen mothers forget their children. What are you doing? I'm hiding. I passed by one of the machines and I couldn't breathe. I was thinking about the work we've done, the things we've seen, how even small deeds can scar the soul. Is mine so ragged? Will Odnua's son be grateful when we have torn him from his rest? Are you still loyal to Odnua? Of course, I am a devoted servant. His voice goes high with terror. I didn't mean, please, I never meant that I would ever renounce my oaths. Do you know the way past the speaking door? I know the oath, of course, we speak it every day. I am servant to Odnua. My sword arm is pledged against his enemies. My soul is sworn to his purpose. The spirit seems to curl in on himself. Sworn. Okay, apparently there's a talking door, and now I have a code phrase for it. Apparently my character knew that. I didn't. I knew there was a door with a spell placed on it. Not the nature of such. Right, let me save. Rest. I think we stick with spirit. We're getting lots of spirits down here. Yeah, no, you stick with damage reduction as the tank. Maybe I should get a little bonus to survival. Right. fully rested and good to go. Let's check. Back down here. Good. Stop.
There, done.
That.
Look
That.
at this.
That. Oh, I can't disarm that one. Can I try again? I don't know if it's random. It's probably not. Yeah, this trap is more difficult than the others. Tell you what. Some people are going to hate me for this. But because Dog is invincible... Dog doesn't set it off.
Good.
That's probably the big magic speaky door. Right, let me just get
If it
people
makes you
across.
rest easier.
Ready, Watcher.
Don't stand on it. There. Yeah, more spirits. Okay, glad in my choice of
Quickly and
survival.
quietly.
Treat dog better. I'm treating the dog as good as I can. Look, if you were invincible, I would also throw you into a spike trap without hesitation.
Word. Vader, answer.
Dazed hit, weakened didn't. Look, you were invincible if you got to worry about. We need to get through the traps.
Time to see and not be seen.
Fur grows back.
Vader, answer. Woo.
This one repels my
Good hits. Oh. Is there anything I can do to boost everyone's speed here? Because I don't think there really is.
Moed Ixana.
Oh, we're good. Knock that ghost prone. Shit, it actually worked.
I'm ready.
Okay. That one I can talk to. The spirit stands stiffly at attention, her gaze focused on the end of the hallway. One arm bears up a heavy round shield, though the rippling blur of soul energy obscures what lies upon it. Hi. Her head turns a little. They've passed the Blight Forges. If the Overseers live, we may stop them yet in the chambers beneath. She snorts. If Cabaros and his pack of scheming wizards haven't betrayed us. The mob may be on us soon. Better to make peace with whatever God will have you. She pauses, looking at you. Are you afraid? No. Of course. Not you nor I. She turns away. Nora, your hand's shaking. No matter. You're here. We'll bring a fight to them that they'll remember. I do not fear the battle. I fear what will become of our Lord once we are victorious. What further madness the children of the wheel will pour into his ears. Perhaps he would stop once his son is returned to him. But will they let him? Is this their doing? None of this would have happened if not for them. They've driven our great Lord from grief and into madness. Pushed him into these deeds. She pauses. He was a great king. Perhaps he will be again. Come, we'll rally the defense at the steps. Funnel them into our blades. With the animats beside us, they won't stand it. The spirit gasps, wordlessly, mouth agape. She gropes for something at her back, unseen, and takes a listing step sideways, away from you. Her eyes, wide, gaze into yours. You... Her leg buckles, and as she falls, the misty lights which form her shape thin and scatter. One day I'll learn how to read, and on that day I will become unstoppable, I swear. Free corridors. This probably just branches back.
Would you look at this?
More traps, though. Okay. Oh. I can't disarm that one. What is this? Some kind of Samaflange? Ingwithan machine part. The exact purpose of this bizarre mechanism is unknown, though it was found within one of the broken machines within the lower reaches of the Ingwithan ruin. It seems largely comprised of Aedra and contains several loops of copper. I think that's everything they wanted upstairs then. How many more war crimes Greb could commit if she could read? Hang on, I'm going to hold back a sec. Yeah, I'm going to hold back a sec. Right, now that you're in there and attacking, you go for a prone, you go for a blind, and I go for a big attack as well. There you go, big hits. Just don't want to cover the door. How are we doing? You're on 2, you're on 2, you're on 4, you get a knockdown. You get a big strike. Everyone gets a blessing. Right, you focus that one.
Let's go!
Lovely. Oh, did that one heal? That one's a big one. Keep smacking it. You're out of knockdowns. Summon skeletons to flank.
Repels my
Yay! Everyone's not attacking. Why aren't you attacking? Go! Go, my pretties! Fly!
one repels my touch.
I need flying skeletons. I just feel combat would be nicer if I had flying skeletons. Okay. Ooh, a gun. An exceptional shotgun. Hello. I do have a unique shotgun. Is it exceptional, though? It is. Oh, okay, my gun's just better.
I'm ready.
Strange mechanisms of cracks in several places. Some components appear to have been dismantled. There is no clear means of activating them. Okay. More beetles.
Yeah.
Right. Do. And do. Do. Stealth. I was just waiting for the debuffs to get out. Oh, more traps. And secrets. I
Yeah.
still can't disarm this. I need to get better. I need more mechanic points.
Good.
An Aedra shell. Oh no, now that's everything. Is a stealth gun build viable? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I dealt well over 100 damage in one shot. I've been doing so much goddamn damage. Hang on, let's bring up most crits, me. Most total damage done, me. Most enemies defeated, me, with the shotgun. Yes, it's good, it's viable. I've done by far the most damage. Oh, I wouldn't say it's OP. And it's not like I'm playing on the highest difficulty or anything. For all I know, this could get, like, the floor wiped with it on, like, the top difficulty. I'm gonna go back upstairs real quick to hand in this quest to the spider people. I'm sure I won't regret giving the spider people what they want.
It lives, and it stinks of dust and old souls. Does it have the Aedra Charek wants?
Yeah, I've got everything, and I'm gonna take him to your leader.
Nay, lingerer.
It steps forward, claw outstretched.
Give us what Charek demands. This is not for an outsider.
A crawling worm among giants. It hisses.
Give it here.
Then maybe I should smash this and you can find your own.
Nay.
You feel a sharp but foreign sense of alarm in your mind.
Nay.
The Vifrak clenches its clawed fist.
Take them then to Charek. It has its victory.
It growls.
I will not forget.
Yeah, fuck you. This is my quest, not yours. You're not stealing the XP. I went through that whole floor.
Charek greets you, elf animal. It has been below. It has what we seek.
Yeah, your scout just tried to ambush me. You feel phantom fingers tracing your thoughts.
Charek sees. Is sorry for what Kesterik does. Charek speaks to scouts. Explains. Is not harming elf animal. Here. Charek gives this. Is making peace, yes?
Right, well I have everything you wanted. You feel another passing itch in your skull, and then a rippling echo of joy.
Then Vifrak owes a great debt. With these we study, learn master's secrets. We make statues greater than old, dead master of Hollow Place. Stvarek Narif will gleam like the sea. Vifrak thank you. Is having coin. Is custom, yes? Vifrak have coins of many ages. Will give many.
He thinks a moment.
If elf animal goes still into the deep places, should talk to Creevy. Creevy has supplies. Will help. Charek is giving this also, found in tunnels. Does not suit Vifrak. Keeps elf safe, yes? Will bring fortune.
Okay. Drawn in spring. Whatever that is. Yeah, glad to help.
Vifrak remember. Long after sun falls into sea. This is start of something. New turn of the wheel.
Charek turns toward the nests lining the wall.
Young will live in better place.
Cool. Right, what did you give me? A unique dagger. Cool. It's a slashing dagger. It's superb quality. Boosts damage inflicted over time. Neat. What does it look like? Yeah, it looks just like its picture. Cool. Funny blue dagger. Matches my dressing gown.
I'm ready.
Can I go this way? Oh, that's Creevy. Okay. Oh, there's just a grimoire here. I'll put that there for later. The Vifrak studies you alertly as you approach, its dark eyes gleaming. Its voice in your mind is pleasantly melodic.
Your tongue is welcome. Creevy happy to see. Many new things here.
It points a claw toward the cavern wall.
Many crystals.
It adds, excited. Your leader said you had stuff to sell?
Yes. Charek is saying you help us. Krivy is collecting supplies. A deer tongue can see.
Alright. You want to take some of these poison traps? You have some exceptional armor, some scrolls, and lots of jewels. I'll take all of them, please. Thank you. Yeah, that is everything you had. Okay, and I still have a load of crap to give you. All the garbage weapons we found. If it's not unique. Exceptionals? Nah, just keep the uniques. I'll keep those, though. Expedition page. I'll sell you my tiny animat. I'm not selling you my cat, though. This shattered armor, I guess? You can have that. Alright, so that's 4.6k to you. I've still got 51,000 money. I think I'm good. Right. Can I make the shotgun any better yet? I need to be level 16 to make something legendary. Or 12 to make it superb. Wasn't this dagger already superb? Yeah, it is. It says it does damage over time, but it's not like I can give it poison. Make it corrode. Sure. This rapier is also superb. I'll give you a different element. This one can be cold. My armor, can I make that any better? Back to maid. There you go. I'm going to burn-proof my armor. I'm probably not going to get pierced, crushed, or slashed that often when I'm in the back of a shotgun, but elemental attacks probably will still hit me. Well, a lot of people have been throwing lightning down here, though, so maybe I should have gone with that. Oh well. Oh. Excuse me. I could level this up to exceptional. Tank armor should be upgraded first. Thank you. 10 out of 10 endurance portrait, thank you. And you can take shockproof. This spear. Spear is currently exceptional. Be a shocking spear. We have faced a lot of spirits down here, but that floor is pretty much clear now, so we might not face more. I'll wait to see what we're facing. And like, have my next fight and then go, yeah, I think I'll put this on it. St. Garam's Spark. I can make your gun exceptional. That's the last of my Vifrak brains. Like, we are in a Vifrak camp, and they're just seeing us squeeze their people's brains over our guns to make them stronger. Sure. Okay. We should be a fair bit stronger now. Back down we go. Back to floor 13. And we probably need to get through this door now. Without standing on the trap. Just being careful, because I don't trust their pathfinding at all.
I'm ready.
A large ornate Ingwifan door stands before you. To either side rest large crystals, glowing with a faint light. You feel a peculiar change in the air, as if some presence were nearby, yet there is nobody to be seen.
You hear a whisper, emerging as from thin air, from the general direction of the door. It grows in both volume and number, many voices speaking quietly. In moments it has become a chaotic hiss of voices, each vying to be heard. But as you listen, the voices begin to settle into a cadence, and then into words, a phrase spoken by many at once. Beneath stone and weight of years rests one who would slay death. Who comes to wake him? I am servant to Odnua. My sword arm is pledged against his enemies. My soul is sworn to his purpose. You feel a peculiar chill in the air, and the voices grow sharp and terse. Here pass no traitors. You are struck by a sudden lashing arc of energy from the door. It is sharp, piercing pain, but after a few moments, only the memory of it lingers. The voices quiet and fade, leaving you alone. Ow! That looks like I've taken... Oh, it's given me fatigue. That's what the spirit told me to say. Maybe there's more to it. The lie dialogue feels like it was written by Chris Avalon. Come to put a stop to Odnua's reign. I mean, that's a pretty simple line. Examine the door. Worn smooth by the passage of time, the door bears no obvious means of opening it beyond whatever enchantment lends its voice. A big fan of intentionality in dialogue. Oh, okay. There is no place for a key nor any handle. Seems you'll have to try something else. Forcing it's probably not going to help either. Okay, I'm an enemy to Odnua. My sword arm is pledged against his followers. My soul is sworn to this purpose. The voices seem to draw in breath. You hear the rumble of stone, and the door slides open. The crystals to either side of it dim, and with the light go the voices, fading first into murmuring whispers, and then silence. The path is clear. Okay, let's not go through there just yet, though.
I'm here.
Because I think I remembered there was a little passage up here I didn't go through? Or was there? Or am I crazy? No, that is not a door. That's just seeing into the next room. Do I rest to get to full strength? -10 accuracy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... I'm not going in with -10 accuracy. I don't know if it's going to be more spirits past there. I'll just play it safe and just go with all damage reduction. This is fine. Half asleep, a tide of deafening whispers assails you, chipping away at your senses, at your mind's understanding of itself. Their roar is louder with each passing night, their attacks more brazen, less confined to your subconscious. The familiar voice fights its way through the din, calling out to you.
You howl in the night, Watcher, like a beaten dog with its tail tucked. If it is sympathy you call for, you do yourself no favors in the eyes of the gods.
Durance raps on the side of your head with his staff. I made noise?
You shook. You spoke words of dead languages. You yowled in fear. It has become your routine of late. I'd have stepped in sooner, but for all your writhing, I thought I might be interrupting the wrong kind of dream.
Oh my god. Yeah, my mind may be going.
Spoken like one who begs for mercy when his trial's near complete. You have not been broken yet, Watcher. Do not give your enemies the satisfaction before it is due.
I'm ready.
Alright, well, now that I've double-checked that, let's all pile in. save. Get in formation. Guardian of Odnua. Okay. Resistant to slashing and piercing, potentially. So switch to crushing. You go in and attack. Me, enter
My
stealth.
eyes are peeled.
Durance, condemn those bitches. Mark for death. Attempt a knockdown. Not immune to prone. Attack. You're at 42. You attack for now and build focus. Matt Mercer is back at the castle at the moment.
Will be made.
Okay, there's quite a few of them. Okay, Split. You get this one. You've marked him. Attack. We're going to need some big spells here for sure. Possibly a Psychic Scream when they all get in line. So I'm just going to go straight for an attack.
Ansawu.
Right. That's that. No, you keep attacking that one. You now bless us.
No use. I need something.
Okay, we are blessed. Armor. While she is currently petrified. And get the big pillar of devotion on their heads. I will go for a blinding shot on the big guy. Wounding shot, is that one off? Yeah. Yeah, do another wounding shot. Can't do any Chanter spells just yet. She's at 58 power. Do I just cast Detonate? It might hurt my friends. Silent Scream. Oh, that's beautiful. That hits everyone. Except the guy in the back. Gallop them. There you go. Big one's down. You go for another knockdown on that. You're not paralyzed anymore, but you are quite injured. You're gonna touch yourself real quick. Get over that. I will do a weakening shot.
What?
Durance is gonna come over and help with Holy Radiance. Okay, that one's down. Divine Mark this bitch.
Lavaru beyond seek.
How's your focus? You're at 18. Give it a mouth. We're probably good though.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Following your lead.
Summon some skeletons.
Roak 10.
Yay! Right, everyone, murder that last one.
Ansawu.
There we go, we managed that. Oh god, there's more stairs. This isn't the end. That did feel a bit easy to be the end. The Edge of Reason Unique Axe. Crits do more damage. Restores some endurance on hit. It's superb. And it is one-handed. My eyes are peeled. What? But who peeled them? Well, it's fine though. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to find the sounds folder. There it is. I didn't have it ready. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Ooh, secrets. Braces of Deflection. Okay. Anything else? Nope, just more stairs. Floor 14. How big is this place? I gotta be near the bottom at this point, right? That's a lot of bodies. Exceptional plate armor. That's gonna be worth a good chunk of change. Is that a shortcut? Okay. So we are now down to here. Level 14. Still looks like we're at 5 level. Oh god. I'm going to assume at least 15 floors then. Not a big floor. Oh. There is a person encased in Aedra here.
Would you look at this?
Secret collect. More boots of speed. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with this guy in the crystal. Oh. Spirit of Odnua. The shade emerges like a wound in the world, split open to reveal a hollow darkness. Beneath a writhing crown of shadow lies a gleaming mask, bearing the visage of an older man. The silver face turns toward you, features cold and still. From within the sockets of the mask's eyes, guttering fires emit their eerie light.
Who are you? Would you abandon your king? Take up your sword! To battle! The enemy has come!
Sound a lot like Raedric. His voice seems to reverberate through the chamber. The mask's eyes burn with sudden new light, even as the room around you seems to grow darker. Hi, Zaf. Up the stairs. After all the trouble I went through to get down here.
You are no subject of mine to be so bold. No lost soul, no soldier. Do you come for riches? For what gold you may peel from dead graves?
The shade's voice gains a cold and sour note.
Or do you come to me now for answers? The key, at last, to your great tale. So that you might sit by fires and tell the new people of the world what you have discovered, rooting through the bones of their forebears.
Honestly, I just came to stop the attacks on my house upstairs. You know, that's where I live now. Does your keep bear my name? The mask tilts upwards, as if to look past stone and dirt and gaze upon the castle itself. Will stone and mortar be my legacy? Underneath the edges of Odnua's mask, you see the dim fires flare. When we have done the work of gods and shaped men's souls.
Many souls do pass from time to time into this place. The Audra draws them deep, and there they are consumed, but not by me.
I'm not licking the Mensicles. The mask turns toward you once more. Something dwells in the place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew breath. It is an old, ancient thing, and you will not conquer it, any more than we could conquer ignorance. Odnua suddenly shudders, and the shape of him seems to warp and twist. The tines of his dark crown grow long, and the surface of his mask ripples like molten ore.
None walk there save Odnua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
The mask turns toward you, streaks of golden fire running from its eyes. What's down there? All the souls the paths have ever known, bound still to the Aedra, waiting for their chance at rebirth, or else trapped within the fragments. He reaches a formless hand toward his mask, only to jerk it away as if scalded. My son, somewhere. You must be. Did you built the endless paths?
The endless
The
paths.
endless paths.
Okay.
1,000 hands toiled to create it. But it was my voice, my will, that directed them. The great work of our age.
So you built this giant frickin' 15-plus floor dungeon beneath the castle. Cool.
Or it would have been, if they had only allowed me to finish. If they understood that from such rotted foundations could emerge wondrous achievement. That the same curse I sought to cure afflicted them in turn. That my son might, from one moment to the next, be lost to me is abomination.
His voice thickens with grief, reverberating through the chamber.
He wants only that I should be proud of him. How can a father convince his son that he might accomplish nothing and still be the light of his life? How, if he is gone? So many hours and days spent wondering. If I had been there but a moment earlier, if I had stopped him from leaving that morning, if I had only known that I would never see him again.
Lost, treading these endless paths, these regrets, with him forever moving out of reach into some darker place, away from me. Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
Odd-Nua's shade shudders, and the very shape of him seems to warp and twist. The tines of his dark crown grow long, and the surface of his mask ripples like molten metal again. Is that your justification? That your grief outmatches everyone else's?
What did they make of their grief? Nothing. None of them dared. None tried. I had the vision, and the people followed me. They believed. They knew what I promised. And if some came only to test their knowledge, at least they contributed to our understanding. We came so close. You do not understand. The frustration of it has only festered in me. I cannot cease thinking about it.
Some light surges behind Odd-Nua's eyes, which burst into orange flame.
Every moment I have lost.
Have they loved nothing in all their lives?
Yeah.
Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
What caused the paths to become overrun? It takes Odd-Nua a moment to speak.
Time. The press of time. We chased such beasts from our work sites in our day. They were but passing pests, but in time their numbers have been allowed to grow. And now they are chased up from the depths by that which dwells there. The new master of this place.
Time to have some water.
Okay.
Stop slouching.
Thank you.
Feeding on the souls of all that have succumbed to the paths, to grief or greed.
Have they
Yeah, what
loved
happened? Look, I'm not having you repeat that line every time we go back. Odd-Nua's voice gains a distant quality.
We sought the place where the veins of the world meet, where a soul might be drawn from the Aedra. If we could find the means to keep the soul intact, to preserve its memory, we're so close. It is nearly done. My people shaped for me a titan, vast and wondrous in form, so that it might be worthy of the soul that would dwell within it.
He reaches out a hand, pointing a dark and tapering claw toward the steps.
I have not looked upon it since.
You made a giant Aedra mech to house the soul of your dead son? Was that your plan?
They will destroy all that I have worked for. They will steal my only hope.
Odd-Nua raises his arms, now lashing tendrils of shadow.
Will we allow the rabble to strike us from this world? To steal my son from me a final time?
Up, soldiers! Up, conquerors of death! Keep them from the statue! Will you leave your lord to fight alone?
The stone seems to shake beneath your feet, and the air grows cold, but nothing emerges from the darkness. The echoes of Odd-Nua's command fade. His spirit regards the crystal where his body dwells, silent. Well, if you're not the master, who is? My favourite cheese? Special Reserve Wensleydale or Buffalo Mozzarella. I loved those a lot. Parmigiano Reggiano as well, definitely. That's a good strong cheese. There's a different cheese for every kind of occasion, really. Like, buffalo mozzarella on pizzas. I'll have Special Reserve Wensleydale in sandwiches. You know, it's different cheeses for different things. Hard to pick one favourite. But yeah, if you're not the master, who is?
Something with a longer reach, but I can do nothing outside this wretched chamber. The stone is like an anchor.
The mask turns back toward the crystal at the centre of the room and the body there.
Many souls do pass from time to time into this place. The Audra draws them deep, and there they are consumed, but not by me.
The mask turns toward you once more.
Something dwells in the place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew breath. It is an old, ancient thing, and you will not conquer it.
Yeah, no, we've had that dialogue. He shudders, yep.
None walk there save Odd Nua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
If this thing is responsible for the attacks on Ked Nua, then perhaps I can help us both.
How? Will you destroy that which survived the end of my people? No, you will only anger it. It will drink your life like water.
Yeah, fine, never mind then. I'm here to defend my stronghold. I must defeat this creature. I'm built different. I'm better than all the Ingwithans put together. Let me at him. What's it going to be? Some kind of elder god? I'll shoot it with a shotgun.
It threatens your world, your homes. Not mine, for we are long dead. To me it is but an obstacle, and when it too at last perishes, I will have my chance. I've waited for so long. I cannot risk this.
But you see them. What remains of them? As the Mad One did before you. As I do. My subjects. My people.
Why have you sent beasts to attack me?
What are you that I should concern myself with your life? When they have trapped me here, I cannot cross the threshold. The way is barred to me. He is out of my reach, even now. They've broken it. My statue. My memorial. The vein is severed and I am parted from the source. And still something dwells in the place beneath us and feeds on it, yada yada yada.
None walk there save Odd Nua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
I'm not answering to dead kings. I barely answer to living ones. He turns sharply toward you.
I will tolerate no trespassers. Not here. The sisters. The sisters will guard me still. Children of the Wheel, this is not the eternity they longed for. Not the discovery I promised, but still they linger. Here, bound by loyalty alone. After all this time, you will not be what sends me from this place.
You know, maybe your son's spirit remains here somewhere.
You think the possibility does not rule my thoughts? I have been bound, as surely as if they had intended it. It is an irony I have reflected upon for longer than you have walked the world, and now you think to counsel me?
So you're just going to stay here forever?
I will stay until the sun falls into the sea if I must. My time will come. I will have what I want.
Yeah, maybe you should just get over it.
I have tried!
His cry echoes through the chamber.
I cannot. The regret burns within me like fire. It eats all thought as Lauren gives me another paragraph to read. What can you do? You will only anger it, and then it will drink your bones. What? That's just silly. Can't drink bones. Moopsy. Ah, who are you? Ah, my bones, it's drinking them. Ah! You come after all this time to tell me I must forget? I will not. I must not. I am all that remains. If I forget, there'll be nothing left of him.
You don't have to forget, only to forgive yourself.
No!
No!
Oh, okay, voiced.
It is not my doing. It cannot be so simple. I will drive the invaders from the halls. I will go down those final steps, and there, finish my great work. None will stop me.
Am I going to regret asking what a moopsie is? Because I feel like this is something I'm going to regret, but I'm currently Googling it right now. Moopsie. Star Trek. A small predatory animal known for drinking, in quotes, bones. What? Okay. It looks so cute, though. It looks so cute. I'll grab one as a pet. Look around you. There are no invaders. Odnua turns, regarding the room, and then his fiery gaze settles back upon you.
I...
A blue fire sparks behind Odnua's mask, casting a sickly light across the tiles.
No. No. You will go from here and bring them with you. Bring the mob again, with blade and fire. They will destroy all that I have worked for. They will steal my only hope.
Odnua raises his arms. Yeah, okay. Steal my son again. We're going in a lot of circles here.
Up, soldiers! Keep her from the statue!
Ah. More spirits. Okay, and now we are actually fighting you. Okay, the spirit of Odnua. Thankfully,
Quickly and quietly.
I'm not in combat. Right, so Doggo, you get him. You need to step off immediately. You need to step off immediately. Shoot. Mark the one the dog is going to be attacking, because you'll get the bonus. And you go for this one. Okay. That's not good. Bless us. Give us consecrated ground. You do a psychic scream. You bash that one. Withering strike the ones in the back. Have we all been fucking petrified? The dog's already down. You're not. Okay. You only have 2 power. So you're not doing much other than maybe the wand. It's coming for you directly. You're alive again. I think it's time for you to pull out a sword. Terrified, you've got bonded group because the dog went down. I've nearly dropped already. Holy shit, this sucks.
Ichimok, stay close.
Sagani's down. You still only have 2 power. You're not petrified anymore. What can I even do? Second wind? I'm paralyzed. I'm probably going to drop before that runs out. Yep, I'm down. Durance is about to drop. We are in a healing circle, though. So we'll see what we can do. Paladin, tell me to get the fuck up. Durance, big heal. Okay. I'm up again. You will turn your attention back to that ghost. You're at 11 power. Mind wave. Whisper of treason. I'll try to blind a couple of them. Okay, one down. Progress. Right, you shoot that one. Throw out a debuff.
Working.
And then... Oh, the Grieving Mother is down. That's okay, the tankiest of us is still up, kinda. I'm gonna do a finishing strike on the Spirit of Odnua that's down to 2 pips of health. Okay, that one's down, wonderful. You get the last side ghost.
Lafaru beyond seek.
Okay, I've marked it. I'm going to do another big heal, which will hit everyone. Let me reload my goddamn gun! Right, finishing blow hit for 64.5 +2 +2. He's down to 1 health pip. Okay.
I guess just do it again.
Wait, we've probably got Chanter spells ready now, right? Summon some drakes. Oh, or get paralyzed. God. For how long? 1.8 seconds. Okay, that's I'm knocked out again. Okay, you're up again. Dragons. Drakes. Worms. Whatever. Get them out here. Drop a column on that ghost. Dragons. Attack that ghost. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just smack it till it falls down. No, phone, shut up. I'm not talking to you. Oh. Okay, we're good. We did it.
I'm ready.
I get the Shroud of Mourning, plus Resolve, Corrode and Freeze damage reduction. And the barrier leading downstairs is gone. We have some injuries, so we'll definitely want to rest. Kana wants to chat.
All that time, dreaming of what the endless paths would be. I fashioned it into something grand in my thoughts. A hidden kingdom waiting under the earth for us to find it. What a fool I was.
What do you mean? There was a hidden kingdom and treasure. Kana gives a startled laugh.
Treasure enough, certainly. But you saw those remains. If the Ingriffins did this to their own people, how can I believe that they would favor peace?
Well, they still accomplished great things. That Aedra Titan dwarfs anything the dear Wooden's ever built. Kana nods slowly.
A great statue and a labyrinth, leading right into the heart of the world. Maybe you're right. I just have to think.
Alright, well, we can think and see what the actual master of this place is after we've had a nap. Okay, and a quick save. Because it's probably going to be bigger and nastier than even that. It's very windy down here. Which is a bit concerning. Oh, Zorips. Really? Just little Zorips? Okay.
My eyes are peeled.
Let's go! I'm ready.
They're like level 1 enemies.
I understand.
But they're like kobolds. And kobolds like dragons. And a dragon could definitely be described as a great ancient one. I think we might have a dragon at the end of this. And I think it's going to bite my head off. Go for the High Priest's eyes. Could you lot attack? Thanks. More gemstones. Save again. How big is this map? Pretty big.
I was wondering where the rest of him was.
Oh, we found the toes. Toes confirmed. Prayer against bewilderment. Daze and confusion protection. I wonder if it's giving me this for a reason.
Ah.
I could scale down that. Do I not have any tools left? I have one grapple hook. Let's go round first. More Zorips.
Eh?
One shot. Save after every encounter, just in case. Go for the High Priest's eyes again. Right, everyone attack. You need to pull out your gun again. I don't know if this is going to do much. It helped us for like 2 hits. They do have a lot of gemstones. Is this a dead end? I guess I do have to climb down there then. Alright. Climb carefully down the rock. The stairs have crumbled away, leaving you at the edge of a dark pit. You'll have to proceed down carefully, and climbing back up may be difficult. Your progress is slow, as the rocks shift precariously under your grip and footing, but you're able to maintain your handhold. You pick your way carefully down the craggy wall and piled stones, and eventually find yourself at the bottom. Hard to get out because this is going to be a frickin' boss arena, isn't it?
Eh?
I'm just going to put that there.
Good.
No reason. Oh! And here I was thinking I might have put it too early, and of course it's a fucking Aedra dragon! Okay! From under a cloak of gloomy shadow, lit only by the sickly hues of the Aedra statue, emerges what can only be a dragon. Vibrant, living Aedra plates its hide. Living Aedra plates its hide. Yeah. and the movement of its great joints is like the grinding of boulders. The dragon stretches itself up to its full height, its horns looming like towers, and then it lowers its head, turning a sharp and intelligent gaze toward you. Oh. Oh,
Here
indeed.
you are, nearly at the heart of the world. What a journey you have made.
In a rumbling, lilting cadence of growls and hisses, the dragon speaks. Its teeth gleam like ivory spears. You are the master below?
Yes, the master below. You have found her. Kadnua is mine, as is all that lies beneath it.
You know, this is a very bad place to stand in front of a dragon like this. A laugh like rolling thunder echoes through the caverns. You hear the clatter of debris as stones shake loose from far above.
How fortunate you are to learn such well-guarded secrets. All it has cost you is your life.
She settles a golden-eyed gaze upon you. I mean, I'd rather not fight if it's an option.
That is your way, isn't it? To bandy words instead of blows, to negotiate and compromise. There are no sweet words that will save you here, elf.
How the hell do you know me? My reputation to sometimes be diplomatic.
We've each come to our limits. I can't let you leave. You'll have every dragon hunter for miles down here trying to make a name for themselves. And you, well, you can't go any farther. This is the end.
Well, tell me why you're down here, at least.
Surely you can guess.
The dragon raises her head, looking toward the towering legs of the Aedra statue.
You know what power lies within the soul. Everything here, living or dead, knows it, feeds on it, thrives on it. I fed upon Odnua's slaves while they toiled, and then once I had grown, upon the Titan and the living veins of the world, to go from a single feeble intelligence to hearing the voices of hundreds. Perhaps that sounds familiar to you. The statue survives, in part, as do I. We are much changed, the both of us.
She raises Aedra-laden wings, raised above you like a second ceiling.
Nothing can feed upon the souls of thousands and remain the same. But you are the only one to have come so far. I cannot allow you to leave, not now that you have seen this place.
Well, what will you do when you eat all the Aedra?
What indeed? Am I to dig my way free? Follow your tracks up and out of this place?
There is a rumbling growl underlying the dragon's speech.
Already the Titan is not as it once was. I have a few centuries yet before the remainder has lost its power. And then I will starve. But that hardly helps you, here and now.
Oh, so you're trapped here?
I came into this place as a hatchling. I was yet small and my wings light. You will note that I have grown.
The dragon stamps one mighty foot upon the earth, and the ground quakes.
So too has the Aedra weighed me down. But I am not wholly trapped. No, the mind wanders. And like your ciphers, I can cast myself beyond the limits of my bones. Only my reach is far greater than theirs. All that has happened since Odnua's fall, I have witnessed firsthand. The fall of cities, the death of languages, war, pestilence, the mundane lives of farmers and kings alike. Entire days I have lingered in the low consciousness of people 100 leagues apart. But in time, always, the body calls.
And here I return. The endless tide of treasure hunters. Odnua's sorrow. I have observed 100 lives upon the surface, and all are dear to me. But the flesh reigns.
There's not much Aedra left.
No. And in time, I, like all who walked these paths, will die as well.
Is there no way to free you?
Do you mean to dig me free? There may be a way, if you are willing.
The dragon eyes you with curiosity.
I cannot send the whole of my soul afield, not at once. But if you were to take something of mine past the boundaries of this place, I could obtain a new living vessel, a body with which I might wander the world, as you do.
How would this be done?
There is an old amulet given me by the Zoribs. With a talisman of Aedra as might match my scales, such tokens provide a grounding point. If you could find the vessel that might hold a soul as powerful as mine. It is a matter of transferring my soul, first into this small portion of Aedra, and then into some adequate body. The meat of me dies here, but I will live in another form.
A vessel? So I have to kill someone?
Weaken, not kill. But yes, someone of sufficient power that my soul will not burn their flesh to cinders.
I have observed such a person in my journeys.
There is a dragon hunter, Balinroad, who has girded her soul against such threats. I would be lying, elf, if I said I did not also enjoy the irony of it. She lingers at the shrine of Galawain within the scorched forest, the Black Meadow. Perhaps she means to rekindle that fading sense of victory.
The dragon's laugh sends vibrations through your sternum. What will you do in this new body? The dragon looks up, toward the dark upper reaches of the cavern.
I know not. Live out a final story. Everything which occurs to me once I am free.
Yeah, okay.
Then take the amulet. You will need to convince her by some means to place the amulet about her neck. With that conduit between us, I will have the means to displace her soul and gain my freedom.
But first you must return to the place where you slew your predecessor. Set that scale upon the Titan's hand, and I will then move my soul within it. Once you are out of reach.
Know this, I will not be easily betrayed, nor will mere stone contain me if I do not wish it.
Place the amulet upon the Aedra statue's hand.
I'm ready.
I guess I'll take this back.
Done.
Do you mind if I just have a quick nosy around here, in case there's anything I can use or take? You're not going to need it, really, if you're going to be out of here into a new body eventually, right? You're not going to need it. It's like recycling. I'm recycling for you. The Disappointer. I did just save. Very slow, unique pistol. Terrible. Negative accuracy, negative damage. It is literally disappointing. It was touted as a powerful, reliable weapon, but it has consistently failed every one of its unfortunate owners. This is a terrible weapon that disappoints anyone who uses it. The gun appears well made at first glance, but closer scrutiny reveals poor design and shoddy craftsmanship. Those who aren't fooled by its appearance still occasionally attempt to use it just to see if maybe the whole thing was made to look this way as an elaborate ruse, hoping that this is an artifact of extreme power, crafted by a master who desired to conceal its remarkable nature. It wasn't, and it isn't. It's just a uniquely awful gun. If I enchant it, does that remove the terrible, though, and make it good? Because the quality is terrible. So I could get rid of that. And it'd just be a normal gun then, wouldn't it? It still wouldn't be a good gun.
Iggy.
How did someone get down all this way with just
Mind your step, little thief.
Okay, you don't want me going that way. I understand. Okay. I will do as you ask. I'll just come back when you're dead. Climb up the rocks. Meanwhile, in the dragon's mind,
Foolish elf. They do not know the true scope of my machinations. For once I escape this prison, I shall hoard all the cheeses of this world. A hoard worthy of an individual such as myself.
if that happens and they betray my trust in such a way, then they're getting a shotgun to the face. So to place it upon the Aedra's hand, what flaw was that? This one? Level 8? There's a hand on it. $30, thank you. Alright, let me make my way to the hand. Zahando. And will I just be able to interact with it, or do you want, like, a different hand? Want me to talk to you about it? Oh, I know your name now, Cabaros. Oh, I know that name. How peculiar. Oh yeah, it's your name. Keep your names to yourself. I'm no hound to be clept by whatever title you fancy. Oh, okay. Bye. Is it not this hand? I don't see an interaction point. Upon the Aedra statue's hand. Back at the highest level, where Merwald resided. Oh, that's what she meant by predecessor. Level 1. Have their soul enter a new body and take over the world. Ain't that wacky? A little bit. So, why aren't we moving? Eh? Oh, there we go. Eh? Who's that? Stay in formation. This is not formation. Leaden Key Assassin. Oh, joy. Hold there. A robed man stands in the doorway, his gaze moving between you and Kana Rua. Oh, not this again. Now, of all times. Kana gnashes his teeth together, his face darkening with fury. Another robed figure, a woman, looks at you.
So, this is the Watcher. You made this very convenient, running to ground in the same place. Our hunting parties have joined, and we will have the advantage of numbers. Make this easy on yourself and surrender. We'll end it quickly.
Oh, you're a little late. The tablet we were looking for is rubble.
That's what they wanted. They would have smashed it themselves.
Kana pulls himself up to his full height.
Come on then. You failed the other 4 times. Let's make it 5.
The robed man makes a sharp gesture at his throat.
Kill them. And keep the Aedra close to hand. I don't want their souls drifting free of this place.
Yeah, okay. You are in range of my shotgun. You realize that, right? Blade, assassin. You're getting the shotgun. Run over to you. Run over to you. Mark for death. You. Shoot. You. Debuff. Go. Good assassin. 143 damage. 7 crits. 1 hit, 7 crit. Oh, I love my shotgun. All of them popped. I think maybe I was meant to encounter that group a little earlier in my journey. Kana looks over the bodies, shaking his head. What bodies? It's just piles of gore. What a waste. He turns to you. I don't see why they bothered. What harm can a broken tablet do? Or any artifact? They aren't even Glenfathans. Well, they paid for their mistake. That they did, but I doubt that'll be the last we hear of them. Canna prods at a tooth with his thumb, thinking. Doesn't make sense. All they could know is that we were descending into the ruins, and that was enough to warrant their attack. Well, what's your point? Seems like if either of us are going to find any answers, they aren't going to be in there. He jerks a thumb back toward the stairs. The leaden key knows something we don't, and they mean to keep it that way. Your enemies are mine. I owe you much for all you've done for me. Perhaps there'll be answers for both of us at the end of your journey. There better be. This is a lot of effort. Alright. Zahando. Yeah, there's interaction point here now. You stand at the center of the upturned palm where the dragon directed you to place her amulet. Okay. You place it carefully on the palm. For a moment, nothing appears to happen. Then, as you look on, the Aedra gem begins to glow faintly, and then steadily, gleaming like the dragon's own golden eyes. The amulet is warm to the touch. When you retrieve it, and it seems to hum with power. Does that mean the dragon is now dead? Well, their body is dead, because now their soul is in this. Hang on. Key items. Comprised of finely woven strands of burnished gold. Cumbersome piece of Aedra carved into a circle. I'm going to save before I go down. I'm not sure if the dragon's soul will see this as a betrayal and immediately, like, return to its body to kill me. I just want to have a look. I just want to confirm it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to confirm. Even if it said a small part, I just want to see if anything down here has actually changed, or if the dragon reacts to me being down here. If not, I'll just save time and load. And continue with the quest. You still here? Hi. Its soul having drifted afield, the dragon's body seems much diminished. The golden eyes are glassy, empty of intelligence. Still the body breathes, a rhythmic sound like the working of great bellows. Just gonna...
Quickly and quietly.
It still perceives me. But for how long? Okay, wonder if I can just sneak by its soulless body and it won't just attack on reflex. I'm pretty good at sneaking. Oh. Okay, no, you can't. Right, never mind the whole thing then. We'll go do your quest. It just knows even though it doesn't see you. That's kind of bull. Wrong save. I want the quick save. That one. So when I do move the soul across, I'll probably still have to fight the body.
I'm ready.
I'll do that once I deal with the soul. It knows the sneaky little things that sneak. So this will probably make the fight easier when I get back. The Dragon Slayer. Maintains a vigil at the Shrine to Galawain within the Black Meadow. The Black Meadow. Do I know where that
Last
is?
thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Father's Teeth. Plus 18 fortitude and grants 4 charges of rot skulls. Summons a skull for 30 seconds. Okay. Any new events? An Animensa has requested an audience with me. And a lord also wish... Okay, 2 people want to talk to me before we go. Let's deal with that. We might not have time to finish this quest today because I'm being interviewed after this stream. All right, you first.
I'm Gator.
Yay.
I'm a researcher in the field of animancy. I could use some assistance if you're willing to hear me out.
All right. Call your allies together and motion for the petitioner to step forward. By who? By Madame Universe. They're doing a little talk show and they want to interview me. And they're doing it on their stream. So I'm going to be raiding them as soon as we wrap up here. And then doing that, whatever that entails. I hope I'm not a horrible interviewee. Never done anything of the sort. So if you stick around, you won't miss it.
I'm looking into the Beerwick problem. That is, forces that can unhouse souls from their vessels. I'm trying to develop some kind of defense to protect people against these forces. The trouble is, investigating what unhouses souls in the first place requires, well, souls. I haven't been able to arrange any test subjects. I need your help. We've lost so many people to these Beerwicks already. Imagine if we could prevent such things from ever happening again.
You ever reckon you could use, like, the soul of a smaller creature instead of Kith for these tests?
I'd be willing to try using alternate subjects if you have a suggestion.
Vessels, animals. Hang on a mo. Let me talk to my people. See the researchers destroyed. That's my only option there.
I mean, animals have souls. Do the vessels have souls?
I don't think the vessels have souls. I don't think either of these are valid options. I can see what she says to it. There are vessels all over Heritage Hill. I'm sure the people of Defiance Bay would appreciate you thinning them out a little.
Yes, but working with vessels can be dangerous.
She wrings her hands anxiously. Hire some muscle. That ought to help. Here's $2,000.
Certainly will. Thank you. I'll put the money to good use. With a good team, I'm sure we can gather a few subjects. A cure can't be far away.
Okay, problem solved then. All right, your turn.
As I'm sure you're well aware, wealth has a way of birthing enemies. My fortress is beset by thieves. I'm sure one of the lesser nobles is after my treasury. This has the stink of jealousy upon it. It'll be weeks before I can secure my holdings, and by then it'll be too late. And I haven't the connections to hire mercenaries on short notice. And so I turn to you, my lady. Is there anything you can do?
Yeah, all right. I'll deal with the bandits.
Marvelous, sir. May I, inquire as to your intentions?
I'm sure Alof can handle them discreetly.
Thank you, my lady. It's an enormous relief to have this burden off my shoulders. Bless you.
Okay, send Alof off for a week to do some magey assassination. I'll get results from that in 7 days. Are we for XP? Halfway to 2/3 to level 12. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Actually, do I have stuff to sell?
Gods keep you.
Or do you have rope and grappling hook, hammer and chisel, and camping supplies? I'll take those. And you can have some of these extra traps I've got lying around. They're not going to get used otherwise, really. Oh gosh, all the Zorip equipment for like 5 coppers a piece. Oops. There you go. Right. Black Meadow. Let's see if we can find that place.
Gelade, well done. A formidable fortress in the old style.
You must
Not
gather your
this
party
anymore,
before
no.
venturing
Not
forth.
by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
Right, where's this Black Meadow? Oh, it's just there. Alright. Let's just go transfer the soul of a dragon into the soul of a into the body of a dragon slayer, as you do. Up here. Actually, stop a little earlier so you can get into formation. There you go. Ooh, found something. Save. Hello. A woman in gleaming mail stands guard before the shrine, her head bowed in thought or prayer. The clasp of her cloak bears the engraving of a dog's head. The amulet writhes in your pack, seeming almost to be alive. You feel a pressing compulsion to do as the dragon asked, and place it about the woman's neck.
Good day to you.
She looks up as you approach, discarding her solemn appearance for a crooked grin. Greetings, stranger. Don't see too many travellers out this way lately. Shame, really. Oh, what are you doing out here? Having a few words with the father of monsters. Tends to be a one-sided conversation. She smiles a little. I come out here on occasion. I try to keep the shrine clear of branches and the like. Are you here to pay respects? Ask the Seeker God's blessing on a hunt? Yes, I'm after dangerous quarry. No better time then. I'll leave you be. Things are best done in private, I find. There's just a fine wand in here and some money.
Greetings.
So, you must be Fallon Reed. I didn't think my name was common knowledge. How is it you know me? Throw the amulet around her neck. Deceptive. I have been nothing but honest this whole playthrough. Do you reckon I can get away with it? Because I'm wondering now if having low deception, because it's a reputation, it's not skill. I don't have a reputation for being deceptive. I have a reputation for being honest and benevolent. She's a dragon slayer, she might help you. Shotgun might mess up the body. It's like, do I want to free this dragon at the cost of a life? Or do I want to ask her to help me kill a dragon? A dragon of which is just stuck down there and is just living because it has no other choice? Feeding off the Aedra in the statue? Or do I want to free it? The dragon's done nothing wrong. But neither has she. It's a difficult choice. And I'm also gay for dragons, so I'm kind of leaning in one way. Done a bunch of shit as the master below. Out of necessity? You think that means it deserves to die because it didn't just let itself starve to death? She ate slaves to survive. Again, would you rather it starve to death? Look, Pillars of Eternity is currently heavily discounted on Steam during the winter sale. If you want to see the other paths this quest can take, maybe you should try it yourself. But for me, I'm going to tell a lie. for like the first time. I've brought you a gift for helping my family with the Drake some years back. She turns the Aedra gem over in her hands. This is quite the gift. I fear I don't remember the occasion, but I'm glad I could have been of some service. She raises the amulet, lowering it over her head. I hope your family is well, and... She pauses, frowning, as something seems to distract her. Her expression shifts, brows furrowing as she listens. There's a flare of light from the amulet, which pulses like a star. Falamreed's face darkens, mouth pressed into a thin line as she concentrates. Idiot. You think to buy an alliance with a monster? I'll not be the coin you do so with. I'll end you here, sycophant, and your dragon as well. She readies her poleaxe and leaps toward you with a shout. Okay, she didn't fall for it. Oh, I'm only too deceptive. I'm mostly honest. Didn't work. All right. Well, it's a good thing the tank is in front of you.
Awesome.
Did I even shoot there? It didn't look like it. There we go. Near death. 154 damage. Is pretty good. Your next blow sends the Dragon Slayer to her knees. She looks up at you with undisguised loathing, gritting bloodied teeth. You don't know what you're doing. Think what she will do with this freedom. The amulet heaves and twists, and a thick miasma seems to pour from the heavy gem, unseen by all but you. It moves towards Falamreed's eyes and face, and you hear her shout of anger as she recognizes too late the renewed incursion. No! She tries to rise, only to crumple once more to the ground. You will regret... What else she meant to say is swallowed up by her strangled cry. Her limbs jerk, fingers spasming. You have the impression of a weak, frail light rising from her body, only to be scattered by a sudden, pulsing glow. You're struck with a fleeting sensation of despair, and then a stronger, heady triumph. For a moment all is still, and then Falamreed's gaze settles upon you once again. Her eyes gleam a familiar fiery gold. She looks down at herself with cursory interest, and then rises smoothly to her feet. How's it feel? She makes a strangled noise, a growling cough, and then frowning, tries again. It is... Watcher. You know not the difference. I felt all these things before, but as through a fog. What small lungs this body has. How quick the beat of its heart. She turns toward you. You have freed me. It is no small thing to have a dragon in your debt. I'm hunting a man called Theos. Can you help? Yes, I know him. You are what chases him across the Dyrwood. He waits for you, in the place called Sun in Shadow. You must be the hound to his heart, or else you will find yourself walking Merewald's path. I have gathered to myself 1,000 tales, in those many years beneath the earth, but I will remember yours most dearly. You will be more than a match for this Theos. It should be quite the spectacle. I am almost sorry to miss it. 2,000 years, and now I am free. Time to conquer Earth. No. I know not where I will go first. The Valian Republics, perhaps. Or the plains of Riadceras. I should like to run, I think. Farewell, Watcher. Now marry the dragon. I mean, I did a bad thing, but also a good thing. Am I pleased
I'm
with
ready.
myself? Yes. Oh, a new quest added. Blighted Coals, 50% XP. Who's lowest level at the moment? Probably you still, because you haven't been in many missions. Back we go. There are so many shades of grey in this game. To do good, you must do bad. To do bad, you must do double bad.
A formidable fortress in the old style. We don't build them like this anymore, you know.
I freed a creature of great power that was trapped for 2,000 years, doing what it had to do to survive. I feel like that's a good thing. Even if it meant hijacking someone's body. Gosh, hecky. Right, we're going to approach the paths, but we're going to have to leave that for tomorrow, because otherwise I'm probably not going to have enough time, especially if I have to fight the old dragon's body. Or the dragon's old body. So we're just going to get in here, into a position of readiness. Actually, we want the shortcut stairs over here, don't we? By the shortcut stairs, I'm going to save and wrap up there. So I hope you have enjoyed today's stream. We'll be playing more of this tomorrow. I haven't got next week's schedule set up just yet, but it will be in the Discord as soon as that's sorted. So let's save over stream 1. There we go. Right, that's also going to be the end of the VOD for YouTube. So if you're watching the playthrough on YouTube, thank you very much. Hope you're having a good time. Feel free to watch more VODs, helps the channel. Subscribe, comment, likes, all that algorithmic interactions you can do to help boost the VOD channel is appreciated. Those links are in the live chat now as well. If you're in the live chat, you can find the VOD channel through that link tree and catch up on any streams you might have missed, which you're more than welcome to. Every sub helps. You can also find our Discord and Blue Sky and tipping page, as I'm trying to raise a bit more money before I move next month. So deadline is listed in the progress bar down there. Right, so that's going to be it. We need to raid into Madam if they're live at the moment, and then I need to go jump into a voice call with them because I'm being interviewed. Right, end the VOD there. Bye, YouTube.